This little latency option is crazy, man. I feel like I'm already live, but I don't know, actually. I could be live, but I think, oh, I don't know. It's so weird. It's a whole new thing to learn. The delay is less. That's why I'm confused. Y'all, welcome to the stream. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful last day. Welcome, Noti Squad. Hey, I hope y'all liked today's video. That was based on some, like, literally brand new, fresh leaks, but they're leaks. So, subject to change, obviously. I still thought it was worth making a video on. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. The games, they've been a little tilting recently. I don't know if that's just the new reality until the next patch, but I feel like it's entertaining to watch. That's all that matters. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Yo, what's good, Toast? What's good, my man's Matthew? What's good, Packer? Welcome, welcome. I should be live on Twitch too, right? I am. Yo, what's good, Ice? Welcome to the stream, homie. Hold up. Gotta make sure the title look good. Sometimes I mess that part up. I forget to change the Twitch title because, you know, it's different than the YouTube one. Yo, what's good, my man's Gone. Mad Dude Live PvP. I can, but I mean, I don't even mind. Y'all might need to, like, give me feedback on what to put into the deck. Because I feel like normally when I do it myself, it's fine. But maybe y'all have suggestions because it's a new meta. I don't know. But I could just make it. But I feel like if I'm doing it myself, doing it live, that's going to take a while. So I don't know. Anyway, what's good, Resolute? So I might. I think I already, like, feel like I need gnomes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I was checking out yesterday's stream. What happened? Oh my god. I mean, I guess the people that were in the chat doing it got banned. So maybe in the rewatch, you didn't see it. There's just people being weird in the chat, bro. Like, not just like weird in the normal sense, like unnecessary in every way. If it happens again, I'll be on. Oh, the games. I feel like the games were fine. I mean, they weren't bad. It's just, you know, some of the, you know, I just feel like there are some schools that are kind of broken. I feel like it's like literally if you play on the right school, you're way better off, you know? So it's just a thing, my man. It's just a thing. Would you ever do lower level PvP? I don't know, maybe. Everyone always asks me this, like why would I even, like, that's the last thing on my mind. They need to, like, actually fix max level, in my opinion. And then they need to, you know, make sure all the other stuff is, but it's crazy, bro. I heard the meta is currently the best it's ever been. Who did you hear this from? Wait, really? I mean, it's not bad. I would say, how about this? If you take the past, like, 3 to 4 updates, they're above average compared to a lot of stuff that we've had. This specific update, I don't think it's been that good. But that's just me. Early, you know, early experience, you know, trying out new strats and obviously failing here and there. So I don't know, man. We got a cool bull detonate yesterday. Oh my god, dude, I need to upload that. Because low-key, I think people think it's like, I mean, it's not OP, but it is, you know, it's situational. Raging Bull, you know, but I would not call it OP. I think people think that it's the answer to everything. Only good update from the spring patch is the new curly hair options. Oh, did they add them? Wait, like curly hair as in like my type of curly, or like, because my type of curly is curly, but like, it's different type of curly, you know? Can I make myself look like me? I've never felt like the hair has represented me. Is there any hair that, should we look? Wait, I'm actually intrigued. You know, as a young Indian child, when I played this game, I did not feel represented. Not by the characters, not by the character models. And, you know, there's something about that, you know, maybe I would have, my love for Wiz would have been deeper. So, I don't know. Maybe I got to look at this, y'all. Okay, after we get a match, someone remind me. I'm just curious. They added a spiral fade. I mean, that sounds hot. I mean, that sounds cool, but like, I'm talking about my type of hair. You know? I'm biased. I'm biased. Yo, negativity. Thank you for the tier 1. Y'all, thank you for all the subs this month. We are on our way to breaking a personal record on Twitch. I don't know how close we are. I keep forgetting to do the Twitch sub thing, bro. Someone remind me to do that at the end of the stream, too. I need y'all to remind me of everything. Check raid. What am I? Oh, goddamn. It changed. Y'all going ham with the sponsorship, y'all. Like that, I'm almost maxed out on the amount of people hitting level 10. That's crazy. We're like, so I'll plug it soon, you know, just so in case y'all are wondering, but you know, in case y'all want to help. Easy, free way to support me just dropped. You know what I'm saying? Sponsorship, you already know, cracked. It's right there. If you want to check it out, it's a game, Raid Shadow Legends. If you play it through the custom link on PC or mobile, you can help a lot. It's super, super useful. You can, like, every 10 levels you level up, it supports me, and it's free. So it's amazing. You can literally do it while you're watching the stream. You know what I'm saying? Can I do it on BlueStacks? I'm pretty sure you can, but you still have to do it through my link. But I believe that is because I've done it before. So I think it is accessible through that. If that helps. I can't confirm that. But I bet you could. You're my goat. Oh, thank you, Force Master. Thank you. But I was going to say something before the raid thing. I mean, thank you for the support. What was I going to say? The sub count. I need to put that because it's getting crazy. And I feel like, you know, we got to celebrate it. Because I don't know. Next month, it might not be like this. So I feel like, you know, I'm so I need to put that out, bro. Just for Twitch, you know? I think that would be cool. I know how to do it. It's just, you know, it's actually, it automatically updates too. What did I get? This scares me. Can I be honest? I went on the ice because I didn't think there would be that many lives in queue. But it's a life, I think. Yeah, and the fire mastery, I can already tell y'all that something about this is going to be whack. I mean, let's get an ice pit, right? We'll do this. So their goal is going to be to OT. Is that what it is? And heal a lot? Because if I'm being honest, I feel like that's going to be crazy. Jade life. I feel like you're right. Which is not good. Because, see, what they did very poorly this time around is that they made life ass. And when people think that their school is bad, they justify doing things that are crazy. And I feel like life is the last school that you want to be doing crazy stuff. That line of reasoning is real. So, I don't know, man. I mean, let's just, you know, maybe get some life pips, you know? I'm seeing the mastery, so I'm going to assume it's some kind of dot-based strategy. But I could be wrong. Let's see. What do they do? I mean, are they using... I mean, let's not assume too much. It's a myth wanted. Why would they do a myth wanted right there? That doesn't even make sense. See, I don't like that. I mean, I'll weakness, but maybe I go for bubble and stuff. What, they have like a weird-ass volcanic shield pet? Oh, God. It does no damage. Yeah, but I have to be on top of that, bro. Like, I gotta, you know... And if I have to run heal counters, I just feel like I can't really beat a lot of schools. So I don't know. But it's hard. It's hard to know the answer. What is that? Okay. See, like, why are they already putting up a sanctuary, man? Like, we just got here. We just got here, man. I mean, do I do this? There's no reason to go for anything yet. I need to know what their strategy is. They haven't done anything. Neither have I. I shielded. But a shield doesn't mean anything, you know? I mean, we could just throw out a shad whenever. That's a nice thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not the worst thing ever. Why did they do that? Wait, what is this move? Nah, what am I watching? What am I watching? I don't... Nah, something's wrong here, chat. I know that... Listen, you know when your spidey senses are tingling? It's that right now, man. I think something stupid's about to happen. I really do. What are they gonna... Hey, can an ice even beat someone that has a deck that's just meant to heal forever? Is that even possible? Why do they have a fire mastery too? That's the other question. What is that? Okay, I mean, I think that was expected. That's fine. You know, it's another sanctuary. A lot of sanctuaries. Okay. I mean, I don't mind doing, like, you know, cheeky little hitting bubble. I don't mind that. Don't think you're gonna win this? I mean, if they don't try to hit me, it'll just be a timer game to start off. Is that where we're at? I don't know, man. I feel like stuff like this, it's really good. It's just going to be who wants to rank more, right? And frankly, I don't care. But that's the problem. I feel like if I don't care, I'll always get people like this. So I have to care. Oh, what is that? Is that a shield? I mean, okay. I don't mind that. Rain of Fire strat. But surely that can't be right. Like, that can't be a good strategy. Surely. Right? I mean, let's be real. Listen, I'm not doing any damage until I threefold, I think. I gotta pull it. So it is a matter of luck. I do carry quite a few. But if I don't pull it, then, you know, we gotta wait. That's what it is. I'm not gonna do like 1 billion damage and then they just heal for 1,000,000,001. I can't do that, man. I can't do that to myself. I have a lot. I mean, do I want that many braces? That feels so crazy. What is this? You can hold that. I'm not even gonna do anything about that. The hell, brother? Are they for? So yeah, just go ahead. Waste to regenerate then. They healed off all the damage I've done already. Nani? Nah, that's crazy. I'll just do that, bro. Now, what was the purpose of this? What was the purpose? I need to know what the purpose of that was. Oh my God. This is really what they're pushing life to do? Well, they're full HP. That's great, I guess. Where's your Tritons? I'm not running the dual school that you think I'm running is the problem, you know? Bro, I'll just do this. I need that regen to be gone before I can even do any damage, bro. What? Are they not gonna hit? Is this just like TOS? Is this like they decided the TOS was not something they cared about? Is that what? I don't believe it. They packed some hits, right? Is this a berry? I feel like it's a berry. I mean, there's no purpose to this. Because surely your goal isn't to kill me with berry surprises. So what the hell am I looking at? They don't even run storm damage, so they're not going to do 32 damage at a time and kill, right? Imagine that pet is... Oh, they're going to... I know what they're going to do. I know what they're going to do. They're going to rain a fire now. 100%. So should I do this even though I'm not really... Yeah, I guess. Weakness some. Even though I'm really not happy about that. That's what the point of this is. But if they were going to bury, why regen? Just to get that much more? I mean, yeah, that's gone. That's like, I'm literally getting nothing for that. But, you know, whatever, I guess. I mean, we have that. If we need to. Gnomes into gnomes. I mean, they're at full HP. They don't have the gnomes. They're going to go for a rain of fire? Is that really what this is? Okay. So, I have a weakness and a brace, and they have life DPP. But they have, like, a lot of them. I mean, is this a real strategy? Or, because I feel like, I don't know about this, bro. At least they're trying to kill. Are they? I mean, I guess that's one regen, or what is it? Regen gone? Does it just make me want to flee? Like, that's kind of where I'm at. Not that I want to flee, that I feel like that's what their goal is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll just timer then. This is just already, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to, like, timer from the get-go because that's kind of messed up. But maybe I'll, like, encourage them to, you know, speed up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think there's any point removing that until next turn. It's doing literally no damage. Are they even running fire damage? Because that's, like, really bad damage. Like, I don't even think that feels like they're running fire. Like, they're not going to kill me with 10 of those. So there was no real point to the healing. Other than to timer. They're not running damage. I'm not missing something, right? They're not running fire damage. So why would I ever care about that? Timer? I mean, it's not really like, I'm not trying to do all that, like, if I'm being honest, but like, I mean, I'll do this, I guess. That was weakness and braced. Bro, this is bad though. This is giving no pierce and no damage. Like, they might be running like 50%. Dude, can I be honest? What is this? Life is bad, but I blame Kai for this. You blame Kai? I mean, maybe, man, maybe. I mean, I'll do that. I wanted to wait until this had some utility, so I guess here we are. Guys, I'm healing too, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the only thing that's been accomplished so far is that I have lost hope. And also, they have wasted one regen. That's all that's happened. There's nothing more that we could possibly argue has happened. But it's, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Whatever, you know? So what are they going to do now? Are they going to free? Slightest nerf to life, and they say, I don't want anyone to enjoy anything anymore. I mean, that's what it feels like to me. Am I like tripping? Like they're not actually running damage, right? Can we just flee? I think I'm gonna timer because this is just crazy already. Like, I hate to be the guy, but like at some point, some of these people need to understand that if they're really gonna like come up with this as a solution, like no one has to respect that, and they don't need to rank up doing it. Like, I don't know. Like, this is like kind of crazy. Can we get to the next game? If I run down the timer, that'll be the fastest way to do it. That way I'm not going to be here for an hour. You know what I'm saying? I also, if I flee, then they'll Q snipe. Because people like this, I'm sorry, but that is the only, right? Otherwise, they'll just keep doing it every day, you know? So I guess, I mean, congrats on this one. I feel like there's no way you're healing that much and doing that little damage and calling this an actual game, you know? So I gotta send them that message, right? So this is a max value of free. Is it actually doing anything? Like, how much could they possibly be running? Does this even do 500? Okay, so they are running some damage, I guess. I don't know, man. It's just a cosplay strat that's just made to jade if anyone can counter this stuff. That's all this is. Like, this isn't aggro. This is just an excuse. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's the way I feel. I guess let's do this. I mean, I'm not going to be here for a billion-ass, like, rounds. You know. Like, even if they do have Pierce, it's still not doing the thousands that it, like, it's not. It's just not doing anything close to that. Like, they could chip me down, maybe, if I just stop healing. But then it's just a heal off. So, yeah, there's no point. This isn't going to be a game that ends. I carry Toiret, too. So, this isn't going to be a game that ends at all. I mean, maybe you could argue they're hitting. They've done, like, what? They healed for thousands, and they've done about 900 damage, right? So, I mean, I don't know. Tell the life wizards to get out of queue. I mean, I don't have any control over whether they queue or not, bro. I mean, we'll see. Maybe we get an infection on and we could do something with it, right? Maybe. Maybe we could, like, I don't know, Shatterhorn, right? They're also sanctuarying repeatedly. So their goal is just to heal when they're at full HP. So that's also a big issue in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think we can stay here for... I'm gonna timer at the beginning. I guess, you know, is life just cooked after this update? I mean, unless you want to, like, jade. But I feel like their goal is just to, like, prolong the game, I feel like. I don't know. That's just my... That's my takeaway, but I don't know. You're nice. They can't get higher than 50 peers. Bro, I'm not gonna sit here while they heal at full HP and kill me 50 damage by 50 damage. That is not a it's not a seriously an expectation. Like, there's no way you expect me to sit through this. Like, maybe if there was a heal cap, maybe I'd be like, okay, eventually they can't just heal at full and get value for it, right? But like, there's no real point in me sitting here, you know? Oh, did it not register that I hit? I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? You know what? Even better. I get a hit and bubble, you know? Or I didn't hit, but I tried to bubble. I mean, let me know if I'm missing something. Like, this is genuinely, like, I'm supposed to be here for, like, 25, like, maybe, like, I don't know, 45 minutes? As they chip me down while healing at full HP. Like, or, like, no, I don't want to do that, you know? I don't know, like, y'all let me know if that's not what this is. Cab broke the game with this update. I mean, I've been said it. They're incentivizing life players that care so much more about rank than a fun game to prolong the game and keep people hostage. That's what they're doing. Like, there's clearly no... They're not going to use life hits. They're just going to heal over and over again and use dots and chip me down with full value hits, 500 damage at a time. That's if I don't counter it and heal. If I do that, which I can literally endlessly, then I can't lose this. They can't win it. It's a tie, no matter what. So I'm not trying to do this for any... I don't think there's any logical outcome that comes out of this, bro. Can ice death counter dots? I'm ice life, though. I have Toiret and Life King art. And those are heals. So if they want to keep spamming Sanctuary and heals and I keep doing this, the game doesn't end. Not before the timer would normally go anyways, you know? So that's kind of the problem here, you know? Also, they've only put out sanctuaries. I don't know how many they're gonna use here, but that's like kind of crazy. I mean, what do we do here? We want to do maybe get rid of this. See, here's the thing. I don't mind that I have like an infection on, but it's still gonna take forever, right? Without any logical conclusion. What is a good way to multi-school? I mean, I don't know. There's probably a lot of answers to that question, man. I mean, if we have Bubble and Shad with an infection on, how much are we even doing? We'll probably do more than they've done, so I guess that's not a bad thing. But then they'll just start jading. That's my issue. Like, for a deck like this, they're just gonna have to heal spam, right? I don't blame them, I guess, bro. I just don't think there's any point in me sitting through it. What, they're setting now for ice? Or okay, it's a fire bubble. I was about to say. That would have been a little crazy. So were the sanctuaries just to get a fire bubble out? Was that the whole point? Because it feels like it, but I don't know if that's really a thing. I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry that I have to do this at the beginning, y'all, but clearly there's nothing that they expect me to do about this, right? So, is there another update, or is just more the new update? Well, there's some new strategies, play styles. I don't know if that's the word. I don't know what the word would be for this. Cringe would be, you know, a good one. I think, you know. I don't know. I mean, at least this person can pretend that they're not jading, right? So I guess there's that. But that's pretty much it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just pretend. Like, I think it's pretty obvious what they're doing, bro. Should I do that? I mean, why not, I guess, you know, man? I mean, clearly no one's gonna get ranked for this. I mean, I don't know. I know it looks like my health is going down. At least he's hitting you. I mean, can I be honest? That's just so Life Wizard coded that I don't even want to respond. Like, I know you're a life main that wants this to be a norm, but like, this is just gonna kill the queue. Let's keep it real. Like, I get it, bro. You play life. I'm not happy about the life changes as someone that actually played life without doing all this. Not happy about it. That being said, the fact that this is like some people's gut response is so sad. It like doesn't make sense to me at all. I mean, now that the timer's down, do we play it out a little bit and then just run it down if they start heal spamming? That way it doesn't feel like, you know, we're being a bad sport. I don't want to be a bad sport on purpose. I just feel like, you know, this is already going to outdamage everything they've done, and they've healed for thousands already. Like I literally did 500 damage. They healed for 3K. Like they did 2 heals in a row back to, you know? I mean, the weaknesses should work, you know, but I don't know. I feel like I can't be asked. I mean, that did 1,300. And those infections probably do matter, right? Do I want that for any purpose at all? I mean, they're just gonna rebirth the traps off if I clear an aura, right? So there's no real point in that. I've seen people shield and weakness spam for the first 30 minutes. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't report this, I guess. I wouldn't expect them to report me for timering, though. Like, that's the thing. It goes both ways, right? Like, if they start literally spamming infection counters and then heal right here and then just go for a rain of fire, if that's genuinely what they're gonna do, I don't think there's a reasonable expectation for me to stay in and watch all that. You know, dude? I mean, I'll do this. Stream over? What are you talking about? We just got here. What the hell? My boy. This literally feels like they packed max bubbles, max heals, and their goal is literally just to like spam the bubbles and the heals and chip me down 100 by 100 with each dot. That's what it feels like. Yeah, Pigsy as well. Like, yeah, this is out of control, man. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious what the intention of this is. Yeah, Pigsy, Berry, and Regen. So, like, that's like a quarter of your deck is just all heals. You know? Alright, I mean, yeah, I'm done. There's no reason why you should go into queue and expect someone to be chill with this. I don't think so. I think if someone's like an adult, they're not, like, I don't know if they have a job or if they have, like, I don't know, something to do with their lives. This is not something that's, me personally, I would not call this a reasonable expectation of a match. I don't know, man. That's just the way I see things. You know? I'm not going to be here for 4 hours doing this, you know? And if I flee, then they keep jading, so I have to run down the timer. Y'all get it, right? But this is just stupid. Jade players don't have jobs. Well, I wouldn't go that far, man. Like, I'm sure some of them got something going on, right? Hopefully. Is it Glacial Fort as well? Yeah, I mean, this is obvious what this is, y'all. They have like a very, so the goal is to heal at full HP over and over and over and over again with as many copies as possible. And then they can pretend that they're not actually doing that by throwing a rain out. That's literally all it is. It's not really anything deeper than that. So like on paper, if I were to report them for jading, they could easily argue to like the devs or whoever is like looking at it that they're not. But that's what this is. The second you go against someone that actually can dot counter, that's all they'll ever do. They'll just keep healing over and over again. I can tell what it is. I'm just going to be honest, you know, man. But at least, you know, we have the foresight to not let them, you know, literally gain by doing this. You know what I'm talking about? So that's good. It's a copy limit type of game, literally, and I just don't respect it. I mean, maybe if they packed a few less heals, but we're talking about berries, Pigsy. We're talking about regenerate. If they pack Toilet, they could combine regenerate with Toilet. Guarantee they pack rebirth. We haven't even seen that yet. This would be an hours and hours long game, even if I went out of my way to like counter all of these dots and everything, you know? So I'm not sitting through that. I don't think anyone should expect to. It's not their fault, I guess, if you want to call it that. Pigsy's bad. Yeah, I mean, and like, bro, the glacial forts as well. Like, come on, man. Who are we kidding at that point, you know? So that's fine. I just don't want to. I don't want to fight this. It lets me grab 7 heal cards from my deck. Pot of greed. Like, they're literally thinking that that rate of damage while they're healing at full HP is what I'm gonna sit through, by the way. And that's if I don't counter. If I counter right now, I'm healing for way more than any of that's ever doing. Like, they can't possibly have free and outvalue this. And I have 4 of these to get through, right? So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess I'm healing too, if you want to call it that. But I'm not doing it at full ass HP over and over again. I'm not packing, like, literally 20 of these, you know? Yeah, this is sad. I guess, yeah, they need a heal cap with the heals this good, y'all. And that's added on to all the other things they need to fix, you know? It's sad, but, like, you know, play some raid while this is going on. Hey, you might as well, man. You might as well. Oh, they're auraing. They're weakness auraing. Wow. How amazing. I mean, I think they get what's happening here, though. I'm not, you know. I'm sure they're not that dumb, you know? Heal cap now. I mean, yeah, like, there shouldn't be any reason why they're spending 9 pips to heal with 500 HP down. That's like, come on, bro. You know? No way people choose to do this if they have jobs. Why are y'all going ham on that? Like, what do you mean, bro? Why are y'all going ham on their employment? That's crazy, man. Yeah, they're doing 1,800 per... They're not doing 1,800 because I'm healing for more than they're doing, but per double heal into the thing, I don't know, man. I don't mind fighting a life on my ice, but like, this is just idiotic. So, I guess, man. I guess we're here, you know? This is what they wanted. They wanted this to happen, man. It's for real jobless. Oh my god. Y'all are too much, man. Y'all are actually too much. Oh my god. I mean, I can't say I disagree, you know? Devs want this. I actually think it's a cool strat. I just feel like, based on the way you've played, and based on the cards that I've seen you pack, I know what it is because I wasn't born yesterday. You could totally fool like a dev or whoever moderates this into, you can fool them into thinking like you're actually trying to play. I guess, if that's what their goal is. It's super easy to hide your actual intentions with this, so I don't know if that's their, you know. You know, they've lawyered an outcome here. You know, they've lawyered an outcome. I mean, yeah, let's do that, I guess, right? I think that's one of your better moves. A little hit and weakness for their freak, you know, dude? That's something they could easily heal. I mean, it's crazy. I don't need that. So will we have 6 more rounds until we're out? Maybe 7. Is this yet another one? Yeah, they've used 2 glacial forts already just because they want to keep healing at 12,000. Like, I mean, come on, man. That is so unserious. That's actually so unserious. I think he fused to his gaming chair at this point. I mean, y'all are just being rude, bro. I kind of agree with being rude to people like this. What's his plan to win? His plan is to run me out of counters. Probably, what, hundreds of rounds in. Or just make me flee out of frustration if I pack enough. That's literally all this is. And because it's healing and there's no cap on something like that, they can just hold me hostage for whatever, however long. So, I mean, I'm calling it what it is. On paper, it is just a Jade strat. That is all it is, man. I know. It seems like, you know, I'm being harsh, but, you know. It is just jading with extra steps. People who play like this, like, okay, well, I'm not reading that because that doesn't make sense what you just put. I mean, it would have been cool to go for this with a shield and all that. But I don't really see that happening, right? I mean, you could do this at some point out of this. I mean, you know, we could, like, I don't know, brace. I'm just running down my timer at this point, but, you know. How many piss bottles under their desk? It's just, you know what blows my mind every time? It's the fact that these are, like, they chose Wizard101 to be the game to do it on. Like, you would imagine, like, if you wanted to literally make other people's games just worse through your existence, at least maybe there's, like, money on the line. You know, there's like something but they choose Wiz, bro. That's a crazy bit to me. They're not even running the accuracy. Like, look at how bad they are, and it's like kind of sad when you think about it. I mean, you should definitely do what exactly? I mean, I'm obviously timering, but, like, you know, I'll still think out my moves. You know what I'm saying? You forget that 80k crowns are on sale right now. What does that have to do with anything, bro? The Yasmin gold build? I don't think even that hoe would do something like this. This is stupid. This is just stupid, bro. I mean, this will be, by the way, fair warning, anyone who wants to QB and does this, you won't gain rank. I have a way to deal with it, because my alternative is that you don't gain rank and I save time. And you don't get an incentive to do this. Just in case anybody wants to Q-snipe me doing this, feel free, but this is how it's going to end every time. If you're not going to actually, like, try to hit with any cohesive strategy, and if I can tell that if I just run out of counters, it's going to be a Jade game, we're done there. We're done, bro. Don't roast them because of their gameplay. Yeah, Henry, the obnoxious comments are going to not happen today, or it will be a permaban. I already kind of said that yesterday, so you're on thin ice. Just letting you know, man. Just letting you know, bro. I packed the counters, y'all, but, like, I mean, I just think I'm not going to wait here forever because they decided that they wanted to play like this. So, do I have anything that I could do just to, like, you know, scare them? Maybe. I doubt it, right? That's what, their 3rd, 4th, 5th heal or whatever. Obviously, they're hitting with this because of the move that they're doing out of it, guys. They're definitely hitting, guys. They're definitely hitting. That 600 damage, the 600 healing that they keep getting, like, that has nothing to do with anything, guys. They're hitting, guys. Trust, you know. Trust. As long as they do 1,000 damage every 20 rounds, they're hitting, guys. Wonder if Strike is good. I could beat this, by the way. But I know what the intention is, so I don't want to. I don't care. Y'all have seen me do it before. You know, maybe I might stay on another character if I have to deal with this. Someone with more heal counter so that it's not that possible for them to hold me hostage. But, you know, just join what's going on. I'm just going against a Jade. I'm just timering them. They're just spam healing at 14,000, 15,000 health repeatedly. And then they're throwing out like 1,000 damage Rain of Fires through weaknesses and braces to pretend like they're actually hitting. That's literally all this is. And that's the sad bit. There is clearly nothing else going on. And yes, I've done 4,000 damage. I'm actually technically winning right now, if you think about it. But this will only end in one way, which is eventually we'll run out of time. After I get rid of all their dots and they get rid of all their heals. And we'll run out of time by then. So I'm speeding up the outcome, bro. That's all I can do at this point. It really is. That's, you know, how slow is too slow when it comes jading. I think it's pretty obvious to me that this is jading. Y'all can disagree, but I would want to know why you disagree. Because, to me, it doesn't really get more clear-cut than this. You know, dude? Do I know if I've versed this opponent before? No, I don't. Walk up is required? I mean, there's no need. There's no need to walk up. I mean, it's just like... I'm glad they're not gonna... at least I know when I know how to recognize the signs, at least. You know, man? That's all good, though. I mean, you know. Why Sauce going for the Lydia Grey Rose? The Lydia Grey Rose. Like, right here, by the way, if I were to Toilet or King Art or both out of a Dark Surge, I would outvalue this fully. And then that's another full HP for me. Right? I mean, they're literally doing nothing over and over again, so... I know they're getting extra damage by healing, but I mean, they're just gonna heal forever. I was in this guild too at one point. Really? I mean, listen, bro, I'm not gonna hate on the guild. If you counter it, the game never ends, literally. But also, they're healing at like 14,000 repeatedly too, so it's like, you know. At that point, I don't really know what... like, would you really expect anyone to stay in this game when you clearly don't value their time? I get that you want rank. Clearly. But if you don't even value someone's time, why should they owe you theirs? You know, dude? There's a difference between healing and heal spamming. He's clearly heal spamming with no significant damage. What I don't like is that I think they're gonna make the argument that they're hitting. When clearly, anybody that queues them with heal or dot clears, it just makes the game endless because they choose to do this strategy. Right? And the worst case scenario for me is that it's an endless, or the best case scenario for me is that it's an endless game. The worst case, I actually lose because I run out of counters, but that's like, you know, I doubt that happens, right? So, I mean, yeah, we're done here. What's the fine line between jading and playing to your school strengths? Is this the school strengths? They're literally not even running their school's damage, though. I mean, I feel like using a school strength, you kind of should maybe use your school. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I mean, do I report this? I lost 12 rank because they decided to do that. I mean, I don't see how this isn't reportable, but check the stats. Let me look at their stats. Are they even running? Are they attempting to run fire damage? I mean, they're running 5 pins. And then, like, look at this, bro. Like, look at what they're doing. Like, some of the stuff is crazy. They're not even running Life Pierce. I mean, I guess that, yeah, it's not, I don't know, man. Y'all can decide. They're running 130 damage, and they're just heal spamming. I mean, in my opinion, this is just, like, very obviously jading. We'll see if we get them every day this week, but I'm moving on, bro. So, basically, what happens here, they don't gain rank. How much is a Fire Pierce? Low. It's gonna be low. They're running all those, I think that's why they were doing nothing. Probably like, what for? Did someone see it? I didn't look at it, but you could probably add it up. But they're running an Arbalaster wand, and they're also running, like, less circle jewels, so. 39? Yeah, I mean, if it's 39 Pierce, come on, man. Magic Mirror. Oh, I didn't look at it. Well, hold on. Apparently, they added curly hair. I need to know if I can make my wizards look like me, man. 47 to 51 Pierce? I don't think they had that much, bro. Did they? I feel like that, maybe they did. I don't. Honestly, at this point, I could not tell you. Wait, hold on. I need to know. I need to know if you know. I must. They had 50 fire pierce. I mean, good for them then, I guess. Is it worth getting into Wiz? For sure. I mean, I think this update, they messed up. I don't know, man. It's weird they don't give anything for straight guys. You mean straight haired? What you said is a whole different sentence, my boy. I'm pretty sure the hair in this game during every update of all time has been straight haired. So I don't know what you were talking about. How does Sauce make update videos on knowing stuff like this was added? I didn't know, y'all. Wait, I don't even know where I go for this. Hold up. I'm excited. Like, this is a change that affects me. Where is this man's? Straight, not gay. Oh, you think that they're... this is a gay change, is what you just said. That's not weird or homophobic or messed up or creepy at all. Like, you know, anyways, let's go here. How do I do this? Where's, oh, is this an, I can't see under my hat. It should take your hat off for you. How am I supposed to see with this big hat? Hold up. Where that? I can't see it without the hat. Go to equipment. Oh, it's this. I was about to say, I thought I saw it before. I mean, this is cool. Can I be honest? The spiral fade? Can you make this spiral themed? Like, can you make it every color? Okay. I mean, can I be honest? None of this looks like my hair, though. I asked if y'all, like, it's fine. Like, you know, I just got excited for me to have, you know. I can't rock any of that. Well, I can. Just, like, not as if it's me, you know. I can rock anything, I guess. But, you know. Imagine if Ninja got a low... That's not even a fade. Nah, listen, bro. It's a spiral fade. Please, man. Please. Honestly. My man said they got to make real curly hair. I mean, technically, you could argue that that is a type of, like, curly hair, yeah. It's not my type of curly, but that's different. There's no one type. There's a lot of types, you know, man. That's what makes us all beautiful, man. That's coils. What is isn't there, like, a letter number, like, E3 or, like, isn't there, like, a way to, like, categorize it or something? It's like when you have 5A, 5B, you're just making stuff up. Well, I guess it's all made up, but, you know. It's like something like that, right? Yeah, so I've heard that mine is not... Mine's weird, apparently, because it's curly, wavy, and everything else under the sun, bro. My man said, anyone want to run Lambent? Oh, were you the one asking in the Discord? Bro, somebody help this, man. I felt bad. I was like, I don't need it, so I'm not going to help. You know what I'm saying? Guys, who do I play on, man? I feel like the ice was a huge mistake, but that being said, if that keeps happening, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like... Is it just is that just what people are doing now? We're back to just making the game unplayable for people because you can't be asked to, like, actually play the goddamn game. Like, like, I don't know at this point, man. It's kind of sad. My man said fire, death, or myth. Damn, bro. I was excited though. I was actually kind of excited to do the whatchamacallit. What happened? I mean, nothing crazy, you know. It's not a big deal. I just, like, I feel like what I just encountered was jading, but, you know. Some might argue it wasn't. I just feel like the expectation there is, like, that I have to stay there forever, which I did not want to do. So I just, you know, I couldn't be asked, man. I couldn't be asked. My man said balance or death is kind of good. Is it? I haven't played it yet. I made a deck, but so I will do death today at some point, you know. It's my highest ranked wizard, guys. Guys, I feel like if I lose Marshall on the balance and I only have one Marshall and it's my death, that's going to be weird. But I feel like I want to do more balance, though. So y'all are still going to see it. Trust. You know, man? What do you guys have for dinner? What you talking about, bro? I mean, I had some pasta. I just made some cheeky little, you know. Dude, that's my go-to these days. I feel like a lot of y'all can relate, right? Like anyone who, like, you know, makes some home-cooked stuff, you know, man? I get those little, like, frozen veggies. Microwave them. Add them to the mix. It's actually pretty good for you, I think. What's the new best lore path? What do you mean new best lore path? How's the pot pie? Ooh, I've been doing this thing. This man's knows because we were Spellman farming yesterday. I've been doing this thing where every time I go to the grocery store, I buy multiple family-sized pot pies, like chicken pot pies. And every time I feel like I've had a good day, I reward myself with the whole family-style chicken pot pie at the end of the day. They're like 1,200 calories minimum, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing to myself, but I love it. Ooh, I love it. There's just something about it, man. There's something about it that just hits different, you know. And there's something satisfying to me about my mouth is watering. Oh, but now there's something satisfying to me about eating a whole pie. It's not that big, you know. Pot pies do be good, bro. It does not feel like that much, if I'm being honest. You know, I feel like it's weird. I feel like I can't eat as much as I used to be able to, but for some reason I got like a second and third stomach for pot pie. Well, how does that work, man? At least it was on pie day. It's true. I didn't even realize. Yeah, it was like very like accurate to the holidays. You know, man, crazy. Favorite pie for dessert? Ooh, I might be a coconut cream pie or a pecan pie. I might be one of those. I don't know. Those are both like weird shouts. I know. I hate pumpkin, apple, all of that. All the basic ones. They can leave. I think they're not. If the world didn't have it, I wouldn't be mad. You know, man? My man said, have you tried lime key? Key lime, you mean? Lime key? My boy made up a whole new... That's crazy. Blueberry pie is cracked. Blueberry pie is OP. I'll be honest. I want to learn how to make a pie. But I have to bake, right? I don't know how to bake, guys. I've never learned, unfortunately. I really, like, I know how to make cookies with pre-made cookie dough, but I, like, don't know how to bake. I think it's just an Indian household thing. Like, we use the oven to store, like, kitchen stuff. Like, we never baked. So I never got, like, that, like, you know, that meaningful exposure, you know, man. Now I don't even know, you know. Same with the dishwasher, bro. That was a drying rack for us, you know. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure we only use the oven to put a bunch of pots and pans, and that's it. So I don't know how to make it. You do bake a pie, right? I'm gonna assume. Because it's all buttery. You know, the buttery, flaky crust. You know, man? Like, the only way to do that is through baking. So, yeah. The oven is storage. Hey, anyone else? Can y'all relate to that? They don't have any other use of... I didn't have any other use for it back then. You feel me, bro? That's what I'm saying, you know? Carrot cake got nerfed last patch. Last patch it got nerfed, bro. That's crazy, bro. It's where the cast irons go. Hey, y'all are speaking my language, bro. Y'all are speaking my language. By the way, y'all, this dude's gonna be making a bunch of accounts today. Just don't give him attention. I'll be on top of the moderating. I think, you know, can we all agree that this dude has nothing better to do? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, my man said most Indian households ever for Sotring. I mean, I don't know, man. Let me just switch chats, because honestly, it's just embarrassing at this point, bro. He was probably the Jade. Maybe. Who knows, bro? Have you ever tried Hawaiian barbecue? I mean, hey, I might gotta get on that. I don't eat beef. So isn't that like all barbecue? You know what I'm saying, dude? I don't know. My man said, what's the most thing that you'd like? What's the most thing? I don't know, man. That question doesn't make sense to me. My man said, bit of stream lag, maybe DDoS. Wow, that's a crazy conclusion to jump to. I feel like the first thing I'd jump to is maybe YouTube's not working, bro. That whole said mini DDoS. Nah, it's not. Listen, if they want to go and break the law to prevent me from streaming, that's going to be a real problem, you know? So, like, that's, you know, but that's a very poor choice. That's all I'll say. I've already gone as far as to figure out who to contact. Because I actually have friends that, it's crazy, it makes me sound old. I have a couple of friends that are graduating law school this year. So if anybody, because of the harassment and the things that people have justified, if anything reaches a point where it actually starts messing with my, like, career, I feel like I gotta get people involved, bro, like, that ass, at that point. So I've already started. If someone wants to go that far, that's a bad idea. That's all I'll say, bro. Guys, I'm making it, guys. I'm about to have a lawyer as a streamer. That's how you know you made it, bro. I mean, it's not going to be something I pay for, I don't think, you know. The people from your class are graduating? Yeah, because I was class of 2021, and some of them have done, like, 5 years of stuff in 4 years. Like, some of them are, like, like, we're talking about Stanford people. Like, you know, they're crazy. They're actually crazy. Thomas being an Unk is crazy. Isn't that crazy? I kind of hate it. I kind of hate that I have friends that are graduating graduate school. Like, they're, like, done. Like, I could have done that myself if I wanted to, bro. But, I mean, we took a better path, right, guys? Guys, please don't make me regret this. I could have gotten an MBA by now. That's what I was going to do. But that would have been so much money, you know? Like, that would have been so... I don't even know how much, but I bet I'd be in even more debt. And there's no point. I'm going to be out of debt before I'm 30 at this rate, I think. And that's a real good thing, my boy. Maybe even sooner than that. I don't know, man. They be like Trump-level lawyers. You go to college. I graduated. Yeah, I did go to college. Yeah. I was too scared to drop out. Dude, for a while there was a real month or so. I was like, do I do it? You know, because back then, streaming was going real. Y'all remember that COVID bump probably, right? So I don't know. Dream job besides YouTube and streaming. Like, you're asking what I'd use my degree for? I don't know, man. I really don't know. I feel like something marketing based, something online, advertising, like, you know, that type of stuff. I don't even know how you really get your feet wet with that, but I think I'd be good at that. You know, maybe sales for something. You know, that's something that I actually think I'm good at. So, you know, I don't know. And I feel like a psych degree from Stanford, I don't know, maybe it could open up that door. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool. I only thought back it happens during that spam flood. No, I mean, just don't give them attention. It's fine. They're just weird. Whatever, bro. I feel like Sauce would make a good surgeon. I was pre-med, bro. That's how I started. I went from pre-med to wanting to go into like business stuff to going into YouTube. It's like a steady decline. Like I go to school for math. Well, congrats, man. I'm happy for anyone who finds what they want to do there. You know, man. My question kept getting pushed away by pie options. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Sauce markets for KI? I mean, that would be kind of cool. I'm not going to lie to you. That would be kind of cool. But I feel like there's no way they don't need more people, man. That would be cool. That would be hype. Like, you know, like if I could, like, you know, maybe one day, guys. Maybe one day. There might be, there might be debate as to whether if I were to go that specific route, would I even tell y'all? Because wouldn't that be a conflict? You know what? This is a can of worms. I don't think we do it. I've seen my share of trolls and idiots over the years. Nah, bro, it's crazy. Pre-med has harder homework. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I took organic chemistry. Do I look like a guy that should have taken organic chemistry? No. I'll answer that for you. No, hoes. And it's not that I like took one class and stopped. I went into the second one and then I gave up. So awful. Orgo isn't that bad. No, shut your ass up. I honestly, if you want to piss me off, you say something like that. I really, that might have been the cause of my actual, like, most serious bout of depression I've ever had. I think that class. So I don't want to hear it from people. Quantum mechanics is worse. Shut your ass up. That's just numbers. That's just numbers. You go deeper and deeper into chemistry and you will not understand. It's like a new language. All right, bro. I don't want to hear it, honestly. Like, comparing math to that is nuts to me, bro. Absolutely nuts. There is no point in doing it. Physics 2 harder than OChem? Yeah, see? He knows what he's saying is stupid. The only reason I dealt with Orgo was because I got to do bot. Guys, this queue is taking too long, man. Like, what is this? I got a Jading and that's the issue. These kids killed the queue, bro. No one's in queue because they don't want to get that loser. Like, no offense, but like, do you not see that? Do they not see that at all? You're gonna kill the goddamn queue for your stupid ass rank. What's the point of that? This happened last time I got a J2. I like didn't get a match for like 30 ass minutes. Like I hate that people are so selfish, bro. Like, you're selfish. That's what it is. There's no other word for it. You're completely prioritizing your fake ass rank over the health of the game. For what purpose, bro? I guarantee that's why the queue is just dead right now. It's awful. What do you think about the counter matchups? What do you mean? I mean, it depends on your duel school, right? I'm leveling up a Wiz to give you a fight. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if we ever get a game. We got a Jade and the queue literally died. Like, this is literally illustrating the exact point that I made earlier. You don't incentivize something that makes people quit the game if you're a dev. Like, don't do that. I don't know why they think that's, like, normal. Like... Like, you should have a pretty good idea of why some people don't PvP. You should have a good idea after this many years. You shouldn't have buffed heals like this. Just very, very crazy. My man said I'll snipe the Jade in a 3-hour life mirror. I mean, bro, I'm trying to not just get life wizards today, frankly. There's no need for that. Okay, I got a storm. Oh my god, I forgot to take my hat off when I was looking at the stitch. Am I good? What do I have on? I don't even know. Okay, well, he didn't want to fight me for some reason. I'll take it. Yo, my dumbass. I mean, honestly, I think Ice beats Storm. What? He really thinks it's a free win for me? You know what's crazy? This is what I had on. That low-key would have been fine. Compared to what? Wait, what was I, Oh, that would have been fine. That would have been better. Because I don't care about the damage and I would have had extra. Oh, yeah, he wasn't winning that. Probably. Probably not. Oh, my God. Bro. Oh, damn, we got it right back. So, you know what? Great. That man was trying to get the life wizard. That's what happened. And then he got an ice and instantly fled, bro. Crazy. Pip chance would have been a lot worse. Yeah, whatever. You know, the extra storm block would have mattered. Damn, that's lucky. I'll take it. Goddamn. Sauce got ugly Stitch aura. Not the ugly Stitch aura. Bro, can I get an actual match, though? We've had too many... We've had non-matches. Non-matches, bro. We waited another 15 minutes. He's in the sniping guilds. I mean, that's clearly what that was. Why would he automatically... He didn't want that matchup. Honestly, I guarantee that's what most Storms are going to be doing. You don't want an Ice or a Death, but you, like, automatically win against everybody else. Right, so... The Death Stitchy rocks is fire? I appreciate you saying that, man. Sauce boosted or nah? No. If anything, I'm the opposite. I stream all my games, and there's people that literally snipe. You cannot make that argument about me. I'm sorry. You can say a whole lot about me. Call me ugly. Call me stupid. Don't call me boosted. That's just whatever the opposite of that word is what applies. Well, I feel a lot more people with PP if it didn't invest. If it didn't, I can't read. If I didn't have to invest thousands of hours. See, here's my issue. I agree. The barrier of entry is high. It shouldn't be as high as it is. But I also feel like it's exaggerated. There's no reason why you think it's thousands of hours. It's maybe like 20 hours, which I would want it to be like 3 to 4. I think weaving, farming for dream water to get all of your jewels, you're gonna, like, I mean, it depends, right? Like, are you counting, like, getting badges or something as, like, a part of it? You know what I'm saying, dude? Guys, I might just have the Twitch chat open today. I hope y'all understand why, because this person really, and I hope y'all understand, because I don't know what's wrong with this kid. Pet training makes up those thousands of hours? What? But you're gonna make pets for all kinds of things. It's not just for PvP, you know? My only issue is PvP is the only free-to-play option for gear. I mean, you don't have to... Well, you're saying free-to-play without rating? Because if you're counting rating, you could get all the gear that you want without paying anything. There's no pay-to-win gear at all. Like, rating, I understand. It's so annoying that I could almost, like, count it as something different, you know? I don't know. If you keep with it every update, it's not much. If you start fresh, it's easy 100+ hours. Okay. I mean, I feel like you could say that about literally any game ever, though. I'm just going to be honest. Like, oh, you keep up with the game, there's less stuff that you have to do. Like, that. Bring back Burwer meta. So, yeah, I just don't think it's thousands of hours. But I do agree that it's a lot. And it shouldn't be as much as it is, for sure. You know, man. Is it even possible to win a PP match without raid gear? Yes. Like 100%. Are you talking about opening a pack for templates that are the same, though? See, that's always the question. Like, do people have a problem with raids and packs? Like, as in, is there a way to get into PP without doing either? And I don't know. I don't know if that's, like, viable. It's almost viable, but it's, like, somewhat iffy when you consider how good the Shabalba template is, right? So, I don't know. That's the thing. That's why I feel like it's not as black and white of an argument as people make it out to be. You know what I'm saying? Packs can replace raid gear completely. The only piece of gear I'd say that doesn't have a real easy replacement is a Hun Hao robe. But the Stalker robe is almost as good. And the only reason I say that is because I don't think the Stalker robe is a fair alternative to Hun Hao, because you give up damage and you give up crit and you give up resist for HP, and that's it. Like, you give up a little too much, you know? So that's the only problem. Like, the template is very similar, but it looks like you're just giving up weight. Like, resist, that's a lot to give up, you know? And there should be a dungeon you could do with a 4-man. Guys, this dude took, like, several minutes to confirm. Yeah. I can tell these days, man. Oh, dude, I haven't had a real game yet. It's just a daily assignment, harassment Andy, bro. You know what's so sad? I've seen this dude literally lose rank every day I get him, and then he just gets back to the rank that he would have gotten if he actually wasn't boosted. You know? I mean, what do we do here? That's like a good move, but not that good. Just spam a bunch of 3-folds and see what happens. It's not the worst idea, right? All right, bro. Let's try our best. See what we can do right here. You know? I think you do want to keep this, right? Oh, I actually don't know. Is that worse or better? I have not a clue. Okay. So you want to keep a brace up pretty much at all times? Or a weakness? Right? How is he not Warlord? He's not good enough, so he's just boosting at this point. I don't mind this matchup, so let's just hope, y'all. I mean, we're going to get him every day. He's just going to set every time. It's fine. I feel like this is just sad, but whatever. Yeah, we haven't had a good roll today. Like, you know. I'm glad I got this. He's probably checking to see if we pulled it. If he does a main deck card after waiting this long, that means he's watching. There you go. Because why are you waiting that long to click a brace that you have in main deck, right? So it's like very obvious already. I mean, let's go ahead start doing stuff, right? I don't know how many of these we need. It depends on how many packs counters to, right? We'll see. We could probably go for a few of them. Now, that's a good move. Always. But it's only good if you need a shield and you need to get rid of the brace, which right now, I wouldn't even say you need to. I'm going to try to put a bunch of 3-folds and go from there. Yeah, he knows I don't have a blade counter. I guess you have to weakness if you can pull it, right? So what do I do in the meantime? I could shield. It's not the worst idea. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how good shielding really is, though. I guess this is basically your best defense. I think a weakness was better. But, I mean, you're getting rid of a brace and you're somewhat more defended, so I don't know. Some people have the full advantage. The thing that's making you win is cycling correctly and knowing what to do. I mean, this dude is just watching the stream. That's all I'm... That's all it is, I'm telling you. I've gotten him every day this week, like, literally. It's fine. I'm over this. I'm just telling y'all so you know. It's become an everyday thing. He just boosts off of me. Can't rank up. And then we have to watch it happen, right? Alright, so he still didn't really do anything there. I feel like you need to wait to shield. If at all. Okay, I mean, do this, I guess. It's my only decent move, so why not, you know? You're setting up a Jin by doing that. So I don't mind that. But now you have to be a little bit careful about, you know, all the things that he could do as that school, you know? This is good because of the ice shield, and I plan on ice bubbling, so I don't know. But the thing is, the second you do ice bubble, it gets a little iffy. Okay. So what, we're gonna re-brace here? And then he's gonna know that we don't have a brace. Because last time he didn't trap aura when I had a brace. Trap auras, by the way, are very bad against ice because of Shu as well. So now that I didn't pull it, we're gonna see a trap aura. So this is just him sniping. I mean, at least it's not a trap aura, but it doesn't make any difference, if I'm being honest. What should I do? We could do that. I mean, bubbling really doesn't make any sense. I am not able to pull a weakness for some reason. Okay, there we go. That was the best move at all times. But I'll do this. That way he doesn't get a good scales, right? Let's see. I mean, what do we do now? We have to wait, I guess. We also have to burn our pips, maybe. I mean, like, this is just what I mean by he's, like, bad. Like, in what universe, what would you wait until I weaknessed you to even do a scales? Right? It doesn't make any sense. Do I have a good move here? Because if he could Scion with the blade, I don't have a way to... Like, an ice elemental would be a way to burn peps and weakness. But if I just weakness, it's not good, right? Shu would have been good. I don't have that either. If I weakness and he Scions, I don't know. It's not great. At this point, I don't care. I'll just do this. I mean, I didn't pull anything, and he knows what's in my hand, so. I think you have to do that, and that would have been a great move, actually. But I didn't pull it. They all do this on a balance, too, man. Hit and bubble. Then I would just be buffing him. He didn't even have it. Okay. So now I should hit and bubble, right? Because I won't get Scions. I'm running out everything. Right? If he gazes, it's through a weakness, you know? So he had about, I don't know, tons of damage. If he gets banned, he can buy all the world elixirs to snipe you again. Isn't that crazy? I think it's my least favorite thing that they put resources into ever, by the way. The world. I know that I'm going to be a lone wolf on this one. Like, I know people love the idea of it. I actually, the more and more I learn about it, the less I like it. I don't know if that's just like me being like contrarian though, you know, dude? Guys, we could totally go for a weakness gambit, you know? So that's pretty cool. If he gazes, I'll just bubble fight. Nothing wrong with that, you know? I think that is all we could do, right? At least it's another weakness hit. And we have a way to get more weaknesses. Shatterhorn would be good, you know? So we got an auto quest bot to get a new account up to 170 the first time. Wow, that's cool that you said Autobot for that. You could just quest. I've seen balances use Immolate. I don't think he's not gonna carry it, bro. You know the reason he's making his moves. I feel like some of y'all gaslight. I don't know why. Of all people, this is not the person that we're doubting here. Why would you even bother with World Elixirs when you can quest 170 in a week or two? You can't do it in a week or two, though. I mean, unless you're exploiting, which that's like a you thing, you know? Should I do that? I mean, I feel like for all intents and purposes, it's just better, right? We have a buffed Jhin. Until I pull the Jhin, he's not going to be scared of the buffed Jhin. That is the issue here. But right now, we do have a really powerful hit. I mean, we have a good hit with that as well, so that's good at least, right? But I'm expecting him to not, like, care about dying here or taking a gigantic hit. We could be wrong. We'll see. Let's see what that is. Is that a bubble at least? Makes a lot of sense. I feel like I could go for... an ice elemental, right? Guys, I think dig for that later. Yeah, I think an ice elemental works before I bubble. Because I'm more worried about a scales than anything, and a weakness is the best move, right? I don't know. I think it's fine. It's not the worst move. Bop! We're chipping him down, guys. We're chipping him down. That could be a great way to use extra weaknesses. I was waiting for that, but I didn't get it. Let's see. Okay, what do I do now? I mean, a bubble? Is a bubble all I could do while he has a weakness and all that? I think you have to get rid of that. And that. Everything else is a pretty good thing to have in your hand. You need bubbles, so you got to discard a little bit, you know? I think. I can name 3 balance marshals who used Immolate on a balance. I mean, good for them. I think that's crazy. But, hey, if that's the meta, they'll do it. Gaze, I can only assume. Wow, what a bad move. So, we don't have to do anything about the bubble right now, right? Guys, I feel like another threefold would have been... This would have been a good time to do that. Or just Dark Surge. I can't do anything, really. Another weakness would be nice to pull, but I'm not reliably pulling them. Even though I pack like a bunch. You know what I'm saying, dude? At least that's not doing that much, right? It could be worse. Okay, we have to get rid of that. Yeah, I didn't think I'd reliably pull them. Are we just doing this? Oh my god. That is not the move I wanted to do. That's the first really bad move. But I mean, I don't have a way of dealing with the shield right now. Frostbite isn't good. Weakness was the move. He didn't actually do anything about it though, so that's fine. Should I... Well, if I weakness and he scions, it's annoying, right? But I don't have a better move, so I have to do this. I need to find a way to break that shield easily, man. I think you have to just keep weaknessing until you pull something that you could, like, do to break that shield. Like, I don't even think you need that as much. What is this? If it's a bubble, at least I could do something about it. Okay, I'll hit and bubble, right? That's something. After we hit and bubble, are we threatening anything? Play he don't got it with Frostbite? That's a scary proposition, my boy. Especially when it's this dude we're talking about. I don't think we can do that, but I don't mind the Frostbite if I can threaten something really good out of it. So that's good, you know? We'll see what happens. I mean, so far, I'm not really paying attention if he's actually, like, playing around us not having the Jhin. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's been happening. But either way, we have a Jhin set up right now. And that's really the most important thing. Otherwise, we just can't win, you know? So what, there's another bubble? He's pulled like every bubble at this point. But that's, I guess. I wonder if the sniper's parents... Oh, damn, y'all always take it deep. Yo, I feel like y'all been going a little deep with it, man. Do that. Do that. Oh my god. Can I get a shad? Like a weakness-based shad? That way, you know, I feel more comfortable. If I can get him below my health, that would be nice. That way I at least feel like I'm winning, you know? Like, right now, I'm not technically winning. Ooh, you know what, though? Another threefold into this, into that might be really good, right? I don't mind. But then you have to get rid of the Frostbite, basically. Okay. So, what do I do here? Am I running? Oh, he hit into a shield there. That's just bad for him. So he didn't get anything for that. Other than a brace that I'm going to clear anyways. Do I want to... You know what? Yeah, I'll go for a thing. I'll go for a thieving. Why not? I think it's clearing an aura that I don't really want. So, I think that's fine. I think a threefold into a lot of things could work, you know, dude? He can't control what school it hits, I guess. So, that's good that it happened. I mean, I'll do more damage and get a shield without the aura. Like, that's just better, right? So, I don't know. I don't know if this little infection thing is going to work out for us, y'all. Okay, that's really good, though. I needed that. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do anything, right? Now, he might start playing very different since we pulled this, by the way. Very, very different. Like, you might see some, like, crazy stuff. I really mean that. That will be the most obvious and dead giveaway. Yeah, bad move. I have an ice shield and a tower, so that really shouldn't be doing anything, right? It just shouldn't be, yeah. Should I Dark Surge? I feel like I gotta use my pips at some point. He is breaking a shield, to be fair. Do I mean, I could Dark Surge. Yeah, I'll Dark Surge. I think Dark Surge first, then figure it out. There's a lot that you could do. Including just bubble if you need to. But yeah, I think that's where you have to start, right? You have a buffed Jin. I don't know when you... I feel like you always take it. Like, I don't think you need to go for a Colossus if you have a buffed Jin. Like, there's no point not taking it. So that's kind of what I was waiting for this. Like, right here, you know? So, okay, we do still have the Jin. Do I take it is the question. I don't see anything wrong with that. I'll be ahead. I mean, I have 4 weaknesses on. Why am I waiting like that's not a good move, right? I'm hoping that this is enough to keep us like... I didn't crit, but it's basically a base hit. I don't think it's going to do that much, but it's all I got, right? Why not? In Strike, it does like 6k. So maybe I lost too much. I don't know, man. Damn, I thought that would do a little bit more. Maybe I messed up. I could just do it again, though, at some point, right? It's kind of weird, but... Shield? Okay, I think want it. That's kind of bad. Yeah, I'm an ice. Like, I'm not, like, allowed to do damage, you know? That's not... You're not allowed. I'll want it. Why not? I still have a pretty decent, like, way to, like, you know... Colossi and stuff. You're a bit ahead now. Yeah, but I started ahead. I started, you know? Like, technically, a Scales catches them up, which is, like, kind of nuts. Brace is good. A bomb is good. Okay. I don't see why I wouldn't have bombed here. At least we're, like... I don't know how much the shields are. But it should be kind of good, right? Maybe get rid of that, yeah. That way he doesn't have a good hit at all. I really wanted to Shatterhorn, bro. Like, it would be amazing. I don't know why that just doesn't happen. I guess now we're kind of in the lead because we're actually, like, doing a lot of, like, I don't know. We're doing some, like, good Shadow Pip stuff, which I think is where you need it to be. Now, do I have to shuffle just to do another Jin easily? I don't know. Maybe that's all. Maybe the damage that I already had was all I needed. Maybe we have, like, an early lead, you know, man? I'm, like, not opposed to that at all. A weakness is a really good pull. Brace is probably better, though. What is he doing? He just immolated. So is he running fire damage, or... He is, I think. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, I'll be honest. I think you just brace. That way you lower the damage of everything that's incoming, right? Why not? And his brace is gone as well, so it's a perfect time to do it. And it's doing very, very little. I think we'll do that, and then we're very happy, right? So he's trying to make me Wyvern? Is that why he... I don't know. I don't even know if I agree with that's what he was trying to do. We'll see. I think the next move is a weakness. Yeah, I mean, we have to brace here. Trap aura, right? We have to. Let's see. Are these different? They are. That's interesting. I could do both of these and stack them. I'll have to brace. Is that actually doing a good... Dude, that's doing a lot. What the hell? What, a balance can do that much with a base immolate? I guess it makes sense because it's balanced DPP, right? Yeah, no, it makes a lot of sense, actually. That might be good. I haven't pulled my Shatterhorns, though. That's, like, what I really want. Let's see. Well, at least he didn't trap aura again. Not a good move. He wants us to get full pips, I think, in order to go for a whatchamacallit, a Scion. So I'm just going to do a threefold to burn some pips. I think we're very, very able to go for the Colossi. You know, maybe 2 Colossis, right? We're just setting it up again. We'll see what happens. I could just Jin again, right? I could do that as well, but I feel like it's not as good until you at least get rid of the weakness. I don't know how we're going to get rid of that. We could do this if he bubbles, right? Guys, are we in the lead? This is almost done. The blade isn't going to outvalue my brace, which I'm very happy we kept it. I'm going to hit and bubble here. That's like by far the best move. And now they don't really have much. But it's still an even game, man. I don't know. It's still too even of a game. Considering I gambited, it's because of scales. The value that they've gotten for scales is just a lot. And it's not like that's bad. Like now we're just back to square one again. I'm definitely like behind again. You know? And they could just keep doing that, right? Should I? I'll hit and bubble though. I need to get rid of the weakness. There is no better move. I could weakness first and then do it though, because they can't Scion. That way, if they have another gaze, I could, like, you know, make it bad. Okay. King's Isle likes to ban fun. Oh, you're talking about Mana Burn? Mana Burn is just broken, though. I mean, they could have nerfed it, I guess. They just got rid of it for some reason, but... Bro, people were just spamming it. That's all you needed to do. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to really be on top of the next couple of... Like, keeping both of these is crazy, but I have a Dark Surge to chain it pretty easily. I'm trying to get a lot of hidden weaknesses now. Okay. Not a big deal, right? I don't even think you need this over a snowman. Well, you don't have it. All right, well, we'll start with this. Maybe we have to do another hit and bubble. I don't know. Maybe. If I have to do 2, it's crazy. I mean, an evil snowman would have been an amazing move. But, I mean, you could still evil snowman with 1 bubble. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'm still kind of hoping for some Shatterhorns. Isn't that like, yeah, they can swap it and whatnot, but it's not that bad, bro. It's a pretty good move. Because I can hit through weaknesses, so I don't even mind, you know? Let's see. Nice. That's actually a pretty good move in this matchup. It's our first actual hit that we pulled in a while. I don't think I want that. I think I got plenty of weaknesses on him already. I think do this when you have a good move out of it. That's all you can do, right? I mean, right here, you don't really have anything good. But... yeah, what do I do here? Oh, I'll do that. Sure. I don't know what else I could have done. I'll hit through the weakness with the bubble. Why not? Okay. Low-key, they could have given me anything. I probably would have just done it. So that's good. I mean, what is that? Like 400, 500 damage extra? I wish I'd done that earlier, though, dude. It would have been a little better. 300? It's not that good. I mean, ideally, you Colossi when that damage weakness is gone, right? Finally. We're pulling some things. I can actually rack up damage so easily. If I have a shield up, I can also Dark Surge before I do anything. Okay. So they went for a swap, which is very unfortunate. But I guess you have to what? Should I go for a Colossi now? I mean, they're just going to immolate, though. Dude, I'm realizing that they're just stream sniping, so they're going to immolate. These aren't good. They're just going to immolate because that's why they're playing so weird. We have to remember that he snipes. Otherwise, we're just going to lose this. I have to do this. There's a whole ass other thing that we have to do here. And it doesn't involve Colossus. Right? That's all this is. That's why it's playing all weird. That's why it's had like all those fire pips the whole time. He knows what we're running. He knows what's in our deck. I shouldn't let him have the ability to use that. It took me a while to get there. I'll be honest, chat. But I think we're better off not doing something that I know he's watching to counter. I'll bubble. I mean, if he wants to keep gazing through a weakness, I'm hoping that it doesn't actually win him the game. We'll see. But I'll bubble. I think that was smart, bro. I'll be honest. I'm really hoping that we pull another Jhin. Maybe this hits. Well, no, never mind. I was going to say maybe it hits Storm. It's guaranteed to hit Ice. Unfortunate. Is this going to be a reshuffle game? That's the other question. I mean, am I even ahead anymore? I'm at 5,700. If I bubble, I don't know. I don't, like, even a bubble isn't that good here. I think Brace is literally better. Yeah. Notice how he stopped getting fire pips when I discarded those, by the way? Have y'all noticed? He had 3 a second ago. He's a billion. Bro, these kids, I really hope they get banned one day, man. I really hope they get... No, I'm actually like dead ass. When they do, I feel like I will be personally happier. Because that's crazy. I mean, I'll hit and bubble, I guess. Because it's his last round of Brace. Like, the dude's... Like, this is just obviously what it is. He changes his pips and playstyle exactly around what I have in my hand and what I discard. And it's always on a matchup like Balance, where he's favored to win anyways. That's all this is. I have recordings of this dude calling other community members slurs, too. So he just hates everybody, clearly. I feel like you just banned the kid. I don't know, man. I don't know what the... I feel like, you know, I know this is like the 3rd game that's stupid today, but like, if this doesn't change, it's going to be every day again. It's just sad to... It's sad to acknowledge that, man. Guys, I don't know what to do other than maybe a bomb into the Dark Surge. That could work. We'll see. Like, literally, he stopped getting fire pips the second I got rid of those Colossuses. Like, it's night and day. It's night and day what he just did, bro. I mean, I'll have to do that in order to stay in, right? I have to use the Shad. Ice versus Balance is considered a 50-50. Not if you're watching the stream. It's just crazy, bro. Whatever, man. I mean, I hate that people do this and then pretend like it's chill. He's getting them back. Guys, I think at this point, it's pretty obvious that he's just going to react to everything we say. Can this do 1,000? That's so bad, bro. I mean, I just need another Jhin in order to win this. That's all I need. Finally got something I could use as well. Like, that's way too important, I think. That might be good. While I have a Brace and all that. What does he do? He's only weaknessing when I don't have Snowman also. I mean, dude, get rid of that. You're gonna have to do this, right? You don't really have a choice in the matter. I'm gonna have to hard discard for Jhin after I shuffle, maybe. Is that what I gotta do? That seems like a lot. Seems like a little too much, if you ask me. But I'll try. I think that might be what I gotta do. I don't think I need 2 of these, right? Even though I was waiting to get them the whole time. Like, a Jhin will do it. And then we could maybe just chip him down in the meantime. That's a good pull. He's only weaknessing when he's... Oh, okay, I'm not reading that. Yeah, now he does this. Oh my god, man. These kids. What should we do? Like, do we have a Brace still? I don't have a Brace. So is it not too much damage to take? I might just do this first then, honestly. At least it's some damage, right? Maybe we can just chip him down before I'm literally dead. I think he wants to scales and win somehow, but... I should be Jinning. That's what I should be doing. 100%. I think, yeah. I mean, maybe just all I need is a Winter Moon combo, right? If I can do that much damage, maybe I don't have to shuffle and go for the Jhin. That's only one way to win. It's just, we're cutting it close because not all 25 cards I have left can even do damage like that. That's the issue. What is he doing? Okay, I didn't even realize he had a Shad right there, but okay. I have the weakness, I guess. I have to wait and then bubble. I don't know. If I shuffle, I'm just gonna die to a hit, right? Like it's coming, you know? So I guess that's not good. This is Warlord game 2. I mean, he boosted to Warlord then. That's all this is. Literally playing around the hand. Like, I feel like this is not okay, man. You can't just boost to Warlord because someone else is streaming. Is it actually his Warlord game? Because, I mean, that's just crazy. So there's no real, there's no real, legitimacy to it at all. You can just watch someone's hand, play around their pips, you know? Literally harass people, Q dodge the ones that you don't want to get, and then you're Warlord? Like, are you serious? I mean, we can get bubble right back. It's not hard. It's a very close game. I mean, with the Jin, we could easily win too, but it's up to us to have it, right? You know? He's the highest ranked balance. I mean, he's just boosting. There's nothing high rank about this. It's just boosted behavior. That's all this is. It's sad, bro. Every day. And he's boosted successfully. That's a crazy bit. If he wasn't watching, he wouldn't have even won this. Because look at how close it is when he's watching. That's awful, bro. I mean, I think you do have to do this. You don't have a choice, right? I'm at 2,000 HP now. That's not good enough for me to survive, I don't think. Maybe he has to shuffle, though. These kids remind me of when my sibling used to 1v1 in Screen Peek. It is very childish, bro. It is really childish. You're not wrong. Is that another bubble? Okay. I mean, I can't even shield this turn without it being a bad move. He's literally out-chatting me somehow. I have the weakness, I guess. And then I can finally shield after that. But even then, we're not able to do anything to kill. Like, we have to do how much exactly after a snowman? Like 3,000? That's not happening. That's, like, very hard to do. I never lost this kid? Yeah, but he's not watching your hand. I lose to this dude all the time, and it's always, like, very suspicious how it happens. It's, like, never, like, a normal game. It's, like, very, very often as suspicious as it could possibly be. And I've always wondered why. And, like, now we know at this point, you know? I'm not losing to one person this consistently that I'm also getting this often when they're playing around my hand like this. It's crazy. I don't know, man. I mean, we have to do this in order to protect ourselves, right? A Wanted does not do anything for us out of this, but, you know, we have to. I mean, he's won. I feel like even if they nerfed balance, I couldn't beat someone that's watching, so I guess. So we've had an hour and a half. We had a Jade, someone that instant fled, and someone that stream sniped, by the way. That's the state of the game because they don't moderate. That's really bad. You know, man? They should give us Wizmod so you can ban them yourself. I mean, it would be cool if they could take the boosting seriously. I'm astonished that this dude's been able to find a way to actually boost. That's the part that, like, is crazy to me. Like, there's no way this is, like, what you want the game to be like. You know? I guess I should have healed when he dotted, by the way, but... Let's see. I mean, there's a chance he's running out of cards, but... it doesn't look like it, yeah. I don't know, man. Blaze has 1K active viewers. Oh, we're making up numbers. I'm not gonna flex my numbers over other people, but if you're gonna say it in my chat, that's kind of crazy, bro. I'm pretty sure if you combine my YouTube and Twitch stream, we're doing well. I'll say that, bro. I will say that. My man said immolate would be bomb dots. You think so? I mean, that does like, what, 600 damage and I'm dead? Very soon after. I mean, okay. Congrats on boosting. I hope you get banned, but I guess that's up to KingsIsle at this point. I'm not going to sit through and watch this dude. I'm not doing this anymore. This is awful. Check fire damage. I'm not giving him more screen time. Honestly, I don't need that. I mean, it's my fault for playing on the ice, but like the fact that we're really watching people boost like this is actually crazy. Like, this dude literally had 1900 rank at the beginning of the week, and he got 35 rank off of me this week. So a third of his rank getting to Marshall was just Q sniping and watching my stream. I've kept track of it. If you think that's a good idea for the game, that is crazy, bro. I don't know, man. That blows my mind that we've gotten to the point where that's the norm. You can get about, you need 80 rank, you can get about 40 of it by cheating, apparently. That's where we're at. Unbelievable, honestly. My man said, worst time for a fire alarm. Hey, I've had worse fire alarms. If you know, you know, man. He's not actually good at the game and can't do it another way. No, but like, Warlord should mean something. Why do you have so many weirdos in chat? Dude, it's been the past couple of days. Is there anyone else you lose to that much? No. Bro, it's not real losses, though. That's the thing. First off, he always plays on the balance, so he's favored to win. I beat him 2 days ago while he was watching it. He's not a good player. That's not... I would never call that weirdo a good player. That being... He doesn't even win every time when he cheats, so it's like, how could you possibly be good? But at the end of the day, to do it every day and to watch it happen and nothing gets done, you know how crazy that is? It's such a screw you to everyone that actually queues legitimately. It's such a screw you. Yo, Shadow Dragon, thank you for the 2-bomb, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Like, imagine all the people that actually, like, try to play the game without, like, you know, being toxic. They are the ones that are lower ranked because people like this that call people the F slur over the game and cheat and manipulate Q and stream snipe. These are the people that get Warlord. You know how nuts that is? My God, bro. Nothing about that is right. If he's the only guy he'd be losing to, he'd probably for sure cheating. Probably for sure. Come on, man. It's 100%. You can literally look at what he does to his pips every time, and you'll notice it. If you're watching, you lose, hang up the wands. I mean, that happened 2 days ago. If he genuinely got Warlord with that, I've never seen someone boost that successfully before. So at that point, maybe Wiz should do something, you know, man? Maybe, hold up, bro. Let me DM someone else. All right. Because I feel like maybe I'm reaching out to the wrong people over this. Because I feel like some people maybe will do more about this than I don't like. All I'm asking, if someone is literally doing this, just look at what they're doing in their account. That's it. The funny thing is, and I'm so tired of having to wait season after season. He's in Arena bragging about it. Of course. He's going to brag about it all day because it's just stupid. The sniper's scared. No, because I'm done with this, man. I feel like if you don't ban that dude, you're prioritizing a cheater over a streamer, and I don't like that at all. The streamer's community, too. It's a disgrace. He always... Can y'all send me screenshots of what he sends in Wiz chat so I can, like, you know? Because we could do that, too. If he wants to openly brag about it. You know, dude. He said I'd like... Yo, Hustler, send me a screenshot of that. Send me a screenshot. I want a screenshot of that really quick. Go ahead and press print screen. Send it to my Discord. I'm done with this. You got Discord? Hell yeah, bro. It's in the description. Join my Discord. DM it to me, man. I'm actually very, very done. Enjoy the fake rank while you have it, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like you decided that you wanted to cheat this much, and frankly, I know that the other things you say in Wiz chat are not okay. So, I mean, we're done here, bro. And there we go. The dude, as if all of that wasn't enough, this dude is back. And I'm gonna switch to Twitch again, because the dude keeps spamming. Great community we have here, dude. Great community we have here, really. A Jade, an instant flee, a stream sniper, and someone that decided that making 70 accounts to say that in my YouTube chat is chill. That's the Wiz PvP community. And the reason they continue to do this is because nobody that should ban them bans them. It's crazy. Imagine cheating. I mean, I can't imagine it. I couldn't, bro. That's disgusting. It is quite disgusting, isn't it, bro? PP rank drives the worse in people. No, but like, bro, I'm watching him literally change his pips around my discards and draws. And it's not the first time I've seen him do it. I'm here now? Well, I'm glad you're here, but I don't think you can do anything about this one, bro. Of all the games, why Wiz? I don't know. I don't know why they do this on Wiz. Instead of making a countdown, you get your spellies up. Don't forget they're the minority. Yeah, but the minority's a pretty loud one. I'll say that much, bro. I shouldn't have to stay here for an hour and a half to get a real game. If that, you know? It's stupid. We haven't gotten one, right? We literally we've been bouncing back and forth in a bunch of non-games. And these aren't like speculations, you know, man? It's an everyday stream snipe to boost their rank to Warlord. And I just have to accept it, apparently. Crazy. My man said, I hope you're... Oh, okay, well, damn. They talk about something that if I read it, they're gonna... Some people will say something. I'm not reading it, bro. My man said, instead of making accounts, Oh, you're saying they're making a yeah. They should just do something productive. You're not wrong, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My man said, real talk, Wiz has a worse security system. I don't think it's their security. I think this is just like harassment at this point. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad that people are sending me this. Here, I'm gonna send it. I'm actually gonna send this to whoever is gonna do something about it. Honestly, bro. I'm so tired of this. I am so tired of this. Desperate cry for... I want them to do a full review of his account and look at all the stuff he says to people in chat. I want that. My man said, send it to Merle himself. No, I'm being sent screenshots, by the way. And this is, like, pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Honestly. I feel like at this point, I'm actually sending this to 3 people. I will increase the number of people I send it to until I find someone that cares. My man said, send it to the council. The amount of people, because bro, I know I'm not doing any of this stuff. You know, man, honestly, pull up this. I'm not even gonna post them, bro. Honestly, there's no point. There's really no point, man. Honestly. Crazy, bro, crazy. Actually wild. Like, he's literally making a scene in the arena right now, by the way. How that doesn't lead you to get muted? You're literally logging onto the game to Q-snipe someone repeatedly, bragging about cheating. My man said, don't give them screen time. I'm not, bro. What realm? It's the busiest one. He wants to boost and also make everyone understand that he's better for it, bro. That's what it is. Wild. I'm waiting in queue, bro. I'm waiting in queue. It's just, you know. I'd show y'all, but there's nothing productive that's gonna happen out of this, you know, man? It's crazy. It's actually wild. My man said, if he's able to brag about cheating in live chat, that should warrant a response? Of course. I mean, dude, why in the world are you queuing me and going into an arena full of a bunch of people and then saying I'm garbage at the game? Like, am I doing that in Wiz chat for a bunch of people that don't know about it? Am I? I'm just talking about it on stream where y'all are watching what I'm doing. Does he think that's the same thing? Because that's crazy, bro. Honestly, like, he's literally bragging about it. He's just like literally just bad mouthing me after stream sniping. The stream sniping I can't prove, but the bad mouthing is obviously like, that's your intent is pretty clear, bro. Like, I don't know what to say at that point. Oh my god, man. He kept changing realms. Yeah, he doesn't want to get banned because he's being stupid. Because the reason they do this is because they want to be visible doing it. You're never going to cheat for rank unless you want other people to notice your rank. That's why they do it, dude. It's just stupid. He already got banned in the Discord for harassing people like crazy. Like, I feel like if you're banning someone in Discord because they can't act, like, and they say the same thing in Wiz chat, what is the difference? Literally, bro. About to pull up with the sauce army. Nah, I mean, y'all don't have to. I'll report the way I need to, but this is just getting old, bro. I saw the screenshot. Thank you, Hustle. I'll send it to whoever can do something about this. Oh, boy. We got a bad matchup, but let's try our best, bro. It's death. I thought y'all might want to see some death, honestly. I haven't really been doing that much death. So, you know, maybe we'll get something good happening. I think you do want life pips for that. Get rid of this. You don't need this, right? I actually like the ghoul right away if I need to. So why don't I do that? That could be a mistake if they elf maybe, but it's fine, you know? I feel like ghoul's really good. You can do a lot of things with it. These are good. I guess you don't need a heal counter. So if that's a blade, the only thing that we could do right now is go for a weakness, right? That way he doesn't get a good move. And I kind of want to dig for another one unless he furnaces and I can just, you know, cover it. So I do want to go for the Toilet if he, like, right away does something. We'll see. I could do both of these, but that's bad against this school. So I don't know if that's smart. I could bubble. It's not a bad idea. A lot of these people don't even fight bubble. Is this an emote already? Wow. That is crazy. So what, with the weakness, he's getting rid of my shields? Is that what that is? That's got to be what that is, right? I think that is what it is, but we could, I guess we could maybe... Actually, hold up. It should have... No, it was just a regular hit. Okay. Well, I don't think that was smart. I was gonna say, it would have taken out the thing, right? It would have taken out the... I guess just do that. Why not start using the shields? Because I can drain a little bit now, right? He's done like 3,000 or whatever. So, I mean, if I drain a little bit, I could just, like, bring it back. Bop! Normally, I feel like you would think you would just... He would just die, right? Or at least counter my shields, but that wasn't that type of elephant, which is weird. I need enough pips to do this and this. It's a very hard, like... It's very hard to, like, strike that balance. Guys, I think we headless, though. I think we have to, no matter how you look at it. I have the new Kisma in hand, by the way. Oh, my God. Do I go for this just in case? I do like that, actually. I need to get this out of my hand. And I have another ghoul anyways. And this way I can get more pips for Kisma, right? Kisma can kiss my ass. Kisma can kiss my ass. Do I want that? I mean, a double buffed, I don't know, man. If he blades, I'll take the double buffed all day. He didn't do it. Wow, so that is a double buffed headless, though, basically, right? So why don't I just do it? My boy. Okay. Like, don't do that. Yeah, that's a really, really good move, right? How the game's been. Honestly, Crimpin, you came to the first real game of the day. I haven't used Kisma yet in Live Realm. I mean, that's got to be worth it, right? Like, the Ghoul Blade is better than the weakness. The Trap War is just amazing. That's got to be. I refuse to believe that the Ghoul wasn't worth it there. That's the type of move you got to be doing, man. I don't know if Grim is better. I mean, that's amazing. Is Grim better? I did that so he doesn't get a good Amoot, you know? I could Blade Wraith, but I'd have to pull it. It's not easy. Is he actually doing it? No, he didn't. Okay. Guys, I kind of want to Ghoul again. I'll do more value than that, right? Or I can go for a Blade Wraith if I pulled that. Right? I don't know, actually. That feels right to me. I don't know why. Even if he does get an Amoot, it's still a weakness to Moot. And there's no guarantee I get the Wraith. This is weird. Like, I don't know when I use Kisma in this matchup. I mean, I feel like we're using our shields really well. Normally, you don't want to have shields like that, right? And that's just like a max tier one. So we're looking at like, what, 800 or something? I think 800 is crazy. Oh, nice. That's actually what I wanted right out of it. But by doing it, we're basically giving him an Amoot, but doing a double buffed headless again. Like, does he go for the Amoot is the question. I have no idea if he did. So I don't know if my better bet is to remove it or what. Like, technically, I really don't mind the headless here. It is a double buffed headless. And that's not really a particularly good move. Guys, I'm doing more than 2.7k with the headless. I'm pretty sure. Ideally... Oh, I don't know if this is smart in this matchup over a Grim, y'all. I think you don't even want that. I'm just going to do this and ideally keep some weaknesses on him. I think that's better than waiting a turn just to twat red and then he just does another dot anyways. I feel like that's got to be the one. This is normally not how I play this, but normally they don't Elephant like that. So, you know, I feel like that way this is still good. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Death is supposed to be good against odds. I didn't crit, bro. Bro, I don't be critting ever. 2,500. I mean, that would have been really worth it with the crit. Without it, I'm not really sure. We'll see. Yo, thank you, Cruzapoto, for the 20 bomb. I appreciate it, but you don't live to see tomorrow.
I can see your future.
What?
You don't live to see tomorrow.
Why are you saying that? That's crazy to put in my chat. What are you doing? What the hell? Guys, I might just have to shield here. Like that ass. That way he doesn't get a good Efreet. Right? It's risky, but I think I do have to do it. I think it was either this or a weakness. But it's fine. Oh, that was from the show Invincible? Can I be honest? I thought he was just like weirdly threatening me. I was like, damn, that's the homie right there. Like, why would he do that? What is this? Guys, this has to be the one that removes shields, right? Oh, with the weakness? So, dude, I don't know how he's playing this, and I don't know if I like it. Should I? Yeah, that one's actually kind of good, I'd say. Do I just want to remove everything on me? Like, I don't know if it heals that smart. That's kind of good from him, because now, like, I'm taking so much damage that I can't kill him in time, I don't think. As close as we're getting, we're just not there, you know? And if I double remove, he still has a triple dot. So, I don't know, actually. Do I not have a weakness? Hello? That's crazy. I think I messed up not getting Grim, because that's doing, what, 450 a round? Oof, it's going to be close. I mean, I was in the lead, but now if he furnaces, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll just have to get rid of the furnace and hope I'm not dead. That seems crazy. What is he doing? What, he's not gonna... Really? He caught up? Yeah, pretty much. I don't have a good move here. I could get, like, a death pit, but... I definitely messed up somewhere. Dude, can I please get a weakness? I'm hard discarding for the one card I need. I mean, yeah, I have the weakness here. I guess, yeah, the elephant was good. Maybe I shouldn't have shielded again. That's probably something that I should have known not to do, right? If he does in a free, it's actually such a good move that I have to Toilet. And then by then, how do I even win? Right? So I should have Toiletted earlier, I guess. I mean, even critting might have helped a little bit, because I could have just gone for some, you know, some easy kills. Wow. Yeah, it's another loss, bro. Almost 2 hours, and we're just getting some corny ass games. I don't know what. I don't know how to like make light of this. Like, you know, I mean, at least he didn't cheat. You know, Carusopoto, thank you for the 2 bob, man. Thank you for the top dono. I appreciate it. Yeah. All right, let's move on. I should have dot countered, even though you can't really keep up with it. I guess the double buffed weaknesses that I took and his debuffed hits that he took were not in my favor, I guess, because they're dots and they're better. I don't know, man. My man said Sauce getting the mark treatment. What is the mark treatment, man? Tough night. It's not even that. It's as usual. Every bad matchup. I don't know if y'all have noticed. Ice versus Life, not a good matchup. We got a good matchup and the dude instant fled. Stream Sniper's not a good matchup. Fire versus Death isn't a good matchup. Never a good matchup, right? Never a crit even. Like, you know, like it's like nothing in my favor. So like it's like very, very unplayable. Rage quit. I mean, do you blame me? Like it started off like this, dude. And until someone actually gets banned for stuff like this, and I don't know, man. This is crazy. Like it's not gonna stop. Like they're just gonna think that it's allowed or something, you know? If you ever decide to watch Invincible, you're getting spoiled. No, I do want. Oh, really? I'm like they're spoiling. No, I thought y'all would not spoil it though. Guys, I feel like I don't know, man. I don't even know what wizard to queue up on. That did not even feel playable because dots are so good, right? Maybe it's worth it to go into Storm on the death. No, Zilla doesn't keep up with the moot. I know what I did wrong there, but not much knowing when I was deck failing weaknesses literally the whole time. I shouldn't have done that extra shield, but I didn't pull the weakness. So what do I do, right? Fire so busted they can hit through weaknesses and be in the lead. With dots, I should have cleared them. But I couldn't clear them because he covered them with Elephant, which is totally fine, but I wouldn't have done a shield in a way where he could have Elephanted well if I could have actually pulled the weaknesses that I packed, but that just didn't happen. So, you know, we're just out of luck there. It's just like a series of events that I'm pulling and not getting anything, right? At least it's less pips than Toilet. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't, like, they'll literally, like, Zilla does not keep up with a moot. Like, that third dot does more damage than the Zilla, and then they just literally just do it again. Like, they just have freet spam, right? So there's literally no counterplay to that at all. I want to play Life, but I want to focus on using the Forest Lord. Forest Lord's pretty good, for sure. I wish you the best with that. That seems like a fun time, man. It seems like, you know, it could work for sure, for sure. I might play Storm Sophia. I'm actually trying to get Marshall on the Storm, so we're only like, what, 20-something rank away? So I don't know. I think I could beat most matchups. It's literally one of the best schools. It's Balance and Storm. Every other school does not seem good. And I guess you could be a Life and just Jade, I guess. But that doesn't, you know. I don't know. Wow, I didn't think they could do bad updates like this. But goddamn. I just feel like this one was just such a miss. It's sad, bro. I actually thought they had such a good Selenopolis update. But this is like genuinely, you're like basically dead the second you get a bad matchup. Because things are so broken or out of identity on just enough schools where if you don't play one of those, you're screwed. Like you have to be a Balance or a Storm to have a good set of matchups. And then maybe a Fire or a Life if you just spam stuff mindlessly, you know? I feel like they definitely had worse. What, update-wise? I don't know why everyone says this, so maybe I'm just off base. This is easily my least favorite update all year. Like, in the past 3, like, easily. It's very incomplete. The Gauntlet didn't even drop. It's a reskin anyways. A bunch of Aura spells and Divide spells don't work. Right? Dots are clearly broken. What else? Scales is broken. Elf is broken. There's Jading, again. And we didn't have Jading before. So I don't know, like, is there anything that improved with this update? I don't know, man. I'm really hoping the Aura stuff actually helps against Storm enough. Because, you know, you can maybe run, like, a negative Aura school. Maybe. So there could be, like, a little something there. But I don't know. Like, that's the only thing that's going to improve when that bug is fixed. But, I mean, that's very little, bro. A bunch of reskin spells and that's it. I don't know, man. It was such a bad update. They had to update the update day after. I mean, I think that was just because they, like there was like a few like really glaring glitches, but they didn't even fix the Aura stuff. Like I said, nothing changed. No, it changed. It got worse. Jading is worse. Dots are worse because of Raging Bull, and the fact that they didn't didn't make any counters better, right? There's no like shad that counters dots, but there's shads that make dots do like a feint of extra damage. Like, are you serious? Like, you know. Like, I don't know, like, that's a pretty big issue, bro. Like, things have definitely, the broken stuff got more broken, you know? Oh, I'm just saying. But hey, I mean, if y'all like the update, that's fine. I mean, it's better that the viewers like the update than my ass, bro. My man said, I feel like the spring update barely offers anything. No, but last year, they added all these spellments that mostly worked. It was pretty cool. Like, it wasn't that bad. I tend to avoid PvP because I don't want to stress about rank. I'm competitive, can't handle losing. Oh, that's no different than most people that PvP, clearly. I mean, dude, you see what they're doing. Have you seen this stream? I've sat here just hoping for some playability. That last game was the best game we've gotten. And I just lost the second I lost the second I didn't pull a single weakness, bro. Like, that's so bad. Seems like the devs are mostly Storm, Life, and Balance. I mean, I don't think I'm going to draw that conclusion because I used to say that about depth with the way drains were, so I don't know. Spring update last year was good. Yeah, the Forbidden Library Gauntlet being a new template was big. Like, it wasn't that bad. And we got a bunch of spellements. What? There was another thing. They did something, like, last year was good. I feel like this year, the actual Gauntlet is good, but the gear is just a reskin, so I don't really care that much, you know? I feel like a lot of people don't care. They clearly favor Balance and Fire. My God. Y'all, I mean, at the moment, it feels like a Balance and Storm being fair. But I'll play those schools too, y'all, so don't worry. You know? Can I get a matchup that I'm not, like, destined to... I'm on my Balance. I'm trying to, like, you know, maximize my odds. Oh, I got the other broken school. So there is no real... This is a good matchup for Storm. Unfortunate. It's okay. Let's try our best. This is definitely winnable. You just have to be a little bit careful about Storm Elf. This is also just something that could just win you the game, right? Why don't I think Brace first. If I could get a Chameleon, that'd be awesome, but he doesn't know that I don't have it, so that's what's important, right? Let's see. What do I want? Do I want Storm Pips? Maybe? I don't know. You weaving Fire? I'm still weaving Storm, but I could change it. It might be meta to change it. Oh, dude, that was such a good idea. If I Trap Ward, he would have just Galvanicked. I could literally try to Trap Ward until I can just Scion and win if he's not careful. Right? I mean, let's do that first. But you don't need to Trap Ward next turn if you pull something better. Because you would rather Trap Ward when he wants to Galvanic and get to 11 pips, right? So that could be a thing. I don't think you need 2 of these, do you? That could be good if he elves, but I would have to shield to make him elf, right? Like right here, am I better off? Oh, I don't know. I think I am better off trap oring. Unless I pull the shield right now. I didn't pull it. Okay. Maybe rebrace? I really want to just sigh on him, but I don't think he's going to let us, y'all. Maybe an ice pit. None of this is that good. Or he doesn't have another aura. That'd be nice. I really need a shield, though. Everything else is like I actually don't mind any of these spells. Especially if he bubbles with the dark pack. Like, gaze is crazy. What is that? Oh, okay. He's going for a oh, not bad. Turmoil only play. But we did just get a buffed ass lore. Do I not take it? He took a debuffed Calypso. I take a buffed lore. That's got to be in our favor, y'all. That way we don't have to discard too crazy, you know? I'll take it. Maybe do that into a Dark Pact and get some other things. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing way more than that. But he's probably going to try to Turmoil Loney, which means I might want a King Art, you know? That's a real thing. Yeah, let's do that, right? I could re-brace. I really don't mind bracing and him trap-oring if I have Chameleon. So brace is pretty safe, right? What does that do, like 2,000? Bro, I'm not joking. I think that does 2,000. That is crazy. Okay, that's good. The hit and debuffs are they're gonna do us well. They're gonna do us proud, my boy. I don't think you need that. I think an ice and life pip for that is gonna be good. Wow. Okay. I'm keeping this for a weakness at some point, but I could just brace while I wait. What is that? Okay, want it. Not terrible. I think you are going to brace and dig for the Chameleon, right? Yeah. Because if if you could shield into the brace, that's always better, though, man. I just don't have it. That's so sad. Okay, just do it. Fine. Whatever. Maybe get rid of the Gearhead. I cannot Gearhead without a shield, right? Because he's not going to elf unless I shield. Wow. Okay. They do not want me having it. Okay, there we go, dude. Jeez. That is all I needed. This whole time, that's all I wanted from side deck. Okay. No, do that. Like, I barely discarded, but I think that's a good thing. What is that? Oh, really? Okay. Hold up, hold up. You should discard a lot. I carry Rainbow Serpent, so I could really deal with that. And Gearhead. So maybe, since I don't think I'm gonna be Scioning here, I think the best case scenario here is to, well, no, what if he Dark Surges, though? Well, he can't do it this turn. We're gonna get a Life Pit. I really want a Rainbow. Actually, get a Death Pip in case you pull the Rainbow Serpent. Meaning you might not want that, right? I think you shield and ideally pull a way to really punish that heal. I could actually do 2 in a row if I just pull it. God damn it. That's so sad. I mean, you don't need any of this, dude. I mean, that could be good. How many rounds? We have a few rounds to do the Rainbow Serpent. I really want to pull one. That could be... No, I don't want a Scorpion either, do I? Wow, that was a great idea from him. That was a really good idea. I literally have no good moves now. I mean, I could just go for... I could just do that, right? And I guess we're not going to dig like crazy, because what if we do pull what we need, right? I guess let's just gaze. We're doing some damage. Damn, one Rainbow Serpent or Gearhead to counter that heal would have gone a long way. But you know what? Now we know that he does do that, so that's good, right? I could also Triton, but I discarded one. Damn, Triton would have been good. Because he's going to bubble, right? Mistakes have been made, y'all. I mean, I've done more damage than he's healing for. That does so much. Dude, I've done like 4,000 with just a gaze and a lore. That's crazy. I feel pretty protected, too. Oh, really? Do I do it if he bubbles, do I not? That's a little crazy, but I could do it next turn if I just don't pull anything. I'm very tempted to do this if he bubbles, though. Would there be any reason, like, what does he do? he's gonna bubble, right? Oh, dude, I have to do it. I got a buff Triton. Because you have to change my bubble, I'm still shielded, right? I could brace right out of this next turn and gain the pips back. I don't see a better move. I really don't see a better move. If I wasn't going to get Rainbow Serpent, it's sad that I didn't get it. That would have obviously been better, but at least I'm using his bubble against him, right? So now this is just, I've done several really good open shots back to back. Bop, hey! Wow. Wait, dude, do I just go for that Chameleon? I have a double buffed Storm Chameleon, and one of the buffs is a 60. So that's got to be good, right? Oh, wait, I don't have... That's not a Chameleon. Never mind. I'm dumb. That's not a guaranteed Storm. I need one that's not fused, right? Yeah. Let's see what he does. Is he striking? Oh. Oh, I didn't think about that. Am I gonna die? That's not good. I mean, I have the weakness. What? I should not have let him get 2 buffs with a Shrike. So Rainbow Serpent was definitely a better move. I have to do that, right? That's my only good move. Otherwise, I'm literally dead. I'll be cooked otherwise. Get rid of that. I can't Mockenspiel in time, can I? Okay, interesting. Hold up. Because you could... I mean, that's not a great move, right? I'm so happy he didn't Storm Elf. Honestly, that's all he had to do there. Am I dead to anything out of that? Probably not, right? I could Blade remove. I thought he would Calypso Turmoiloni. I think that was his best bet. But he didn't do it. I'll be honest. I think you have to do this. And then weakness. Because I'm removing the 45 blade. And it's his last round of Galvanic. And I think if I have weakness when he doesn't have a Galvanic, I'm kind of chilling. Now, obviously, that was a weird one, but at some point, you got to make some weird moves, right? Yeah. I'm hoping that caught him off guard. If he has an 8-pip hit, it's a very good move. He doesn't. Okay, that's good. So his Galvanic is gone, but he did get a really, really good hit out of it. Now, hold up. Am I dead to a double buffed Triton? Or sorry, double buffed... ooh. You know, I'm going to go as far as to say I'm not dead. Oh, I'm dead to a double buffed Catch. That's what I'm dead to. So I have the weakness here. And then I have to shield. Yeah, and then try to win. I have to do that, right? That's a rough one. I don't know if I can kill without a Chameleon, y'all. This is a really... And I need to get the goddamn Chameleon. Like, I don't think anything else kills. He's gonna take 900 Lash, but that's really not that much. Maybe that's better. I don't know. What does he do? Okay, I do have a... That's a really good move. I have a Scarab that I could do at some point. Should I do it now? Oh, boy. Yeah. I shouldn't have let him have a double buffed hit in Shrike. I didn't even think about that. I don't know why. I thought I was winning, bro. I mean, I'm not dead yet, to be fair. And I could swap a thing over and I could shield out of it. I think you need to swap a Scarab. Guys, I think the only way we win is with, a whatchamacallit, a Storm Chameleon hit. And if not, then it's very hard for us to win. So I think we might need that regardless, if that's not. So I'm actually going to get rid of a lot here. Is that not my best move? And then shield? Because I'm not dead to a Wanted if he does that, but... I'm not killing him with anything out of this either. Why'd he go to the Chameleon? It's not a Storm hit, Chameleon. You know? I need the 7-pip one. I'm not pulling it. Like, that's not good enough to kill, is it? Maybe. That's not enough either, I don't think. He needs to not have a hit here. That's the issue. Okay, I mean, guys, that's not good. Because it does so much damage. Oh my god. I don't know what to do here. I mean, at this point, I'll save this for whatever it's worth. I guess shield, right? I have to shield because unless I do a wand that kills me, I need a storm hit. That does so much because it's a goddamn dot, bro. That's crazy. I mean, does this do it? It's close. Right? Maybe? Actually, this is really close, I think. I don't think it does it, though. I think I needed a chameleon to even have a shot. I'm dead. Is that a galvanic? Yeah. I mean, if I had a chameleon, I guess we would have won, but should I just go for it anyways? That's all I could do, right? This is my best hit. But I don't think it does 4,000. Chameleon would have. Guaranteed. Because if we're looking at a lore doing 2,000, if I had, like, my balance stats, then, and the extra damage, like, chameleon, I mean, this is, maybe it's a high-end, low-end thing? I don't know. That's so sad, dude. We actually had the perfect setup with that. Until he yelled. Yeah, I mean, we needed the chameleon. I guarantee I pull it this turn. I guarantee it. Yeah. I mean, it's always a turn I don't... Oh, my God, dude. Y'all don't understand how much more damage that would do. I mean, he played well. I'm not going to expect to win today, I guess. I'm losing legit games and unlegit games, bro. You foul pipped? Yeah, whatever. That's going to happen. I needed to pull the... I should not have fused that chameleon. Because I could have won. It just does so much more damage. You get just more value for it, you know? The crit is a big deal, you know? Damn. I mean, you know what, dude? I have to be careful about Strike. The school's broken anyways. I lost Marshall too. Dude, I can't catch a break today. And look at this weirdo following me around. He's gonna literally follow me around to harass me. Dude's literally gonna follow me around because he can't Q me anymore, dude. What is this dude's issue? What, he can't actually get over the... Like, really? That dude has real... Some people have some mental health issues in this community, bro. Oh my god. That dude, like, that's how you know that he's doing this on purpose, by the way. Hey, that's unfortunate, chat. I'll try to get Marshall back. I'm not surprised I lost Marshall to a Storm. That's just because Storm is busted. Yeah, I mean, they do more damage for those 2 pips than they otherwise ever would. But I should have played that better, I guess. Do I need Storm Dispel? We do, huh? I think Balance is officially one of those schools that needs to set for Storm, because Storm is the best school. This is almost as bad as Summer 2023. What, the harassment? I mean, I don't think anything is ever going to compete with that, bro. That was really bad. I think Kai needs to ban Stormouth. I mean, we all think that. Until they do it, I don't think any of those matches are ever really going to be a winnable thing, you know? I don't know. I can't believe he had a weakness and Stormouth was his best move. Did eat the Buffet? Dude, is Balance worse than Storm now? You're not getting extra value like that. You're just not. So I feel like it is. I think if there was a tier list, I think Storm's at the top. I've seen it. Play Storm. I guess. Watch me play Storm and get, like, what is it? The one bad matchup for, like, the one bad matchup for Balance is Storm right now. So maybe I play Storm, what, I get, like, depth. Oh my god, man. Balance has always been a floater in the middle. No, but it's better. I mean, I could get Marshall back. Against a Balance, you got a Scales. Yeah, it's really the mirror matches, right? I mean, let's try to get 1 W. The only win I've gotten was an instant fleet today. And then, I mean, the other 2 losses, not much we could have done about them, y'all. Maybe I need to do fire. I don't know. Maybe. My man said, Balance isn't a jack of all trades. No, it has a lot. It's just Storm is so broken that you can't even see it, really. Which is crazy, bro. I'm not even joking. I never thought I'd see the day Storm would be better than Balance. Off of things out of its identity, you know? So, here we are. Here we are, bro. Welcome to the meta. Until we actually get a good matchup, I won't know what Balance struggles against in this meta. But I feel like Storm is clearly the worst school as a Balance to go against. I don't even think that's debatable now. Never thought it'd be the best school. It is. They have the best dot in the game. They have the best heal in the game. They have the best blades in the game. They have the most damage in the game. It's the best school. If you have the best blades and the best dot and you have the most damage, what's ever stopping you from doing the really good blade into the really good dot into the really good hit? What's ever stopping you? There's a reason why they never made a high damage school based on blades and dots. It was only ever life. That's all it is. How's it been with the update? It's a terrible update. There's people boosting, first off. Jading and boosting. More than I saw before this update. Some matchups are really, really hard for no reason. Stormouth is just a goddamn complete-ass problem. I don't know what we're doing here, bro. If every day I have to, like, literally get sniped or Stormouth, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, what is this side activity? I don't know. Storm doc possible? Doc. What do you mean doc? Like a document? Just catch elf owl. GG. You don't even have to do what he did right there. They made the Stormouth pet well into the Rochambeau meta. That is the wild part. Because that was the nullity raid. By then, we had some Rochambeau stuff in. Why did they possibly think... And then they never removed it, bro. That's so crazy to me. They never removed it after that. You know how nuts that is? Like, truly? That they literally made that a thing when they were doing the Rochambeau stuff? It's wild, bro. I don't know, man. That's crazy, bro. My man said Rochambeau my ass. Like, really? They made rules just to break them, bro. And then they kept it. How the game's been? I'm like, what? I don't even know what the win rate. I couldn't tell you which game's been real or not, but not great, bro. I'll be honest. More losses than W's. I've lost rank on so many characters now. The store. I mean, there's always next season. It's all good, you know. We have to learn how to use the shads and stuff, right? It's gonna take a long time before we're good again, but until then, I think we're just gonna have to deal with Storm Elf jading. I'm just like annoyed that on my ice I got the life, on my balance I got the storm. You know, on my ice I get the stream sniping balance. Like that could have literally all gone my way if it would just been slightly different, you know. What's Storm's biggest counter? Death. But on my death, I had to get a stream sniper, so, you know, or whatever it was. Sorry, a dot spammer. That's the one thing that I can't do something about on the death either. Literally the worst matchups. Crucipono, thank you for another 10. Yo, hey, thank you for keeping the stream lit.
You were
thank you
given
for the top
time.
dono, man.
You were given more leeway than most, and yet
I don't
find
get the
source not
reference.
tryharding.
I don't get the reference, bro. I can't try hard in these circumstances. I'm sorry, chat. I wish, but that's not happening. Not in this meta, bro. This is just like, this is unbelievable that this to me, this, if I had anything to say about this would not have made the final cut. I don't know, man. It's like, I feel like I would have thought twice about keeping half of these things in the game, and yet they've all made it, you know, man. My man said, oh, I like the shirt. Oh, did I already read that? Hey, little Bumblebee shirt, hopefully. Hey, hopefully it's to y'all's liking, you know, man. Can we get a W? Would you crack Eve's Adam? I don't get the reference, man. Y'all gotta stop. You're sounding nerdy, and I'm already stressed. You're stressing me out more. Honestly, man. Guys, I think it's spam Q on the balance to get the rank back time, bro. Oh, I got another Q sniper. Deathly Penguins. Or sorry, Daring Explorers. Cool. So are y'all going for the whole day full of it? That's awesome, bro. Thank you for that, honestly. Is this going to be another person? It's a life, right? I've gone against this dude enough times. So he's probably going to heal 30 billion. I mean, at least this school has a shot. Soon. This guy's going to jade, right? That's what we're doing? I mean, I'll shield, bro. Let's see. I've already gotten one jade today. You're not going to like this? I don't plan on it. Trust me. Let's just see how much. It's going to be an instant clicking jade. That's where we're at. Sanctuary right away. Wow. Wowee. Alrighty, man. These kids are actually... Like, I know they're doing this on purpose. And I know they're just trying to get to me. But oh my god, bro. You got multi-paw? What does that mean? I think they just want me to have full days where I just hate the game so that they can just boost without anyone calling them out, bro. I'm telling you. I'm actually telling you, man. I've gotten maybe 2 good games today. And regardless of whether they were good or bad, it's just people that are clearly just Q sniping anyways. Whatever. I mean, I'll play it out, bro. I'm double weaknessing. I think that's a really, really good pull, at least, right? You're gonna need to do this whenever possible. I don't know what the, I don't know what that multi-pull thing means. He's about to show you why life is still top tier. If he spam heals, he's just not gonna rank up and he's gonna waste more of our time. That's all that's gonna happen. They realize that, right? If I see a bunch of gnomes and rebirths and Pigsy and all of that, he can just understand that it's just a waste of his time. And he knows that because he's a boosted weirdo. He's not gonna get rank off of me by jading. That's not gonna happen. So, I mean, if we're gonna do that over and over again, that's fine. If all of y'all want to come together and boost and waste my stream time, that's fine. Eventually, you'll get banned. It's not my fault, you know, man? Fire off on every school? Like, bro, it's crazy. It is crazy these days. Should I go for a brace? I might as well, right? I could scales when that brace on them is gone, but until then, it doesn't really make sense. I guess let's get some storm pips, right? Do that. We'll do this. I think we have to. Why do people jade if they don't get rank off of it? Because they want people to flee against them. I'm not saying this dude's guaranteed jading, but I've already seen all the high rank life wizards. I've seen them all arrive at one conclusion, which is to make the queue worse for everybody else so that no one else can enjoy the game. That's what I've seen. I don't know if y'all agree with that. Do I have a shad? Because I should gaze whenever there's a damage bubble out, right? My man said he's definitely clicking like he's jading. No, this dude is a stream sniper. I mean, I'm sorry if I didn't say it as quickly, bro. I mean, we have to do this, right? That's all we can do. So far, well, we've taken a little bit of... I mean, we've done more damage than we're about to take, but... That's what... Before the heals get involved, man. I mean, I'm somewhat set for healing, to be fair. But I'm sure it's gonna... I'm sure that they wouldn't have tried to queue me unless they knew my decks and knew how many I packed. I promise. I can promise y'all. He's packing the meta 6 braces and 9 heals and max nobs. Yeah, that's just the meta. You're forced to play like that, apparently, guys. Alrighty, brace, right? No, cool. Should I... What should I do here? I mean, do I have a brace? I do. For a while. I think you need to get a death pet. Get rid of that, because you're probably not going to use it. And we'll use this bubble against him, I guess. I think that's all we can do. But you need to keep your pips up super, super high, right? But at least that forces a heal of some sort. We're going to have to count the heals if they're packing max of everything, by the way. My man said, Sauce gets Wizussy. Guys, I'm going to try to play this out, but I promise you this is not going to be a successful endeavor. It's either they're going to timer because they're petty, or they're going to pretend that they're hitting, but really it's just to heal and make me, like, flee. And I don't know what else to say on this. I've seen it enough at this point. Let's see. I mean, at least they're doing blade stuff right now. So, I mean, they're not going to heal until... They're not going to heal, I guess, until they need to, maybe. Who knows? It's not a good hit, obviously. Should I gaze? I can't gaze into a gearhead, so no. Can't do that. Think, yeah, you can get rid of that. Why don't we do this? Because we could always chameleon if we get trap horde. Right? Not a bad idea. That's a good way to gain pips otherwise. I don't have anything better to do. I could obviously go for another brace if I need to, but I don't think there's any point. If you make people flee 25% of the time, you gain rank in the long run. Literally, that's what they're banking on, bro. Let's go for maybe some ice and life pips now. There's no point going for a gaze if they're just going to rebirth or something out of it. So I'm going to have to really, like, play around that. It's not fun for anybody, but, you know, we'll do it, I guess. What should I do? What is this? Okay, so they've done 3 luminuses already. Why don't you pack Gearhead to counter Elf? It doesn't work because it's 2 pips. And they threaten a 10 pip hit out of it. It just doesn't work, unfortunately. Why Jade at Warlord? Because they know I'm in queue. This dude wasn't even on this wizard a second ago, probably. It's just stupid, bro. I have to do this, right? I mean, I could combine those. That's not, like, the worst idea. By doing this, I'm getting some value. And I'm getting rid of a bubble. We'll see, bro. I mean, this doesn't seem like jading at least. So at least it's not the cringiest thing imaginable. I thought they were literally Q sniping to jade. I really thought. So I don't know. Is this the last game of the stream? I mean, dude, I haven't had one good game and these kids keep sniping. This dude has been doing it for years, bro. Like, he knows. He's picking the days where it's gonna piss me off the most. It's like, I don't know why you have to be a terrible human being given the choice not to. Like, I don't know why. I just don't get it at all. Like, it's not like... I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking to stream the goddamn game. But these kids really... Like, do they ever get each other? No. Just wait until I'm in queue. Do I wanna... And he's instant clicking like every goddamn round, by the way. Like, it's just to piss me off. Like, I already know what this is. We should army him. I don't know what you're saying, but I don't want to know, bro. I guess get rid of that. You don't really need that. Weakness, again. Maybe get a death pip. If I ever do pull the Rainbow Serpent. And then we'll see. I mean, I'm glad I have the Triton at least, right? That's something. Could be a lot worse. Fire Elf? Okay. My man said he's a sweat. Sauce glistens. I'm sweating? I'm definitely not sweating. I'll say that much, bro. I think you have to rebrace, right? You need to get all your pips up. With the Sanctuary up, I don't know. We'll see what we have to do. I'm so sorry that this is a stream today, by the way. This is not what I wanted. I'll say that. I would not have been able to tell y'all that this would happen today. So I just want to apologize for the fact that this is just how it is. Hopefully it won't happen in the future, y'all. I mean, we could do this to break that shield, right? It's not my favorite move, but I have nothing better, so why not? I don't think it makes any sense to save all your Zillas for later. And this way, our Triton is like a really good Triton, right? I guess. I mean, at least they haven't just heal spammed. I'm expecting it. Or maybe they're hearing what I'm saying on stream and they're like pretending to be legit. Who really knows? But at the end of the day, it could be worse, y'all. It could be worse. Do I have bubble? I might just have to go for the trap right here. Let's see. Is this the third luminous? Okay. So now this is a sanctuaried heal. I believe, correct? So this is where the heal spam begins, probably. So that's not really gonna do all that much on me, but because it's like super sanctuaried, I might have to deal with that. Now, does it make more sense to steal it? I don't know yet. I feel like right now it doesn't. So I am just gonna get rid of it. I think that's all I could do. And hopefully the damage that I'm taking isn't... I mean, it's like a bomb dot. But I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it in time. But I don't think it was really damage buffed, right? So we're doing this. I think that was expected. But at least that Zilla really mattered now, right? I don't mind that. That should be like good value. And now we're low on pips, so there's gonna be what, 1 to 2 more heal spammed? Is that where we're at? My hand is so funny. Yo, my hand is actually, yeah, okay. So the whole point of this is just to prolong forever. That's all this is. I mean, I'll steal one of them and I'm probably ahead, right? So that's like the fusion spells. That's like literally full healing. But if I steal one of them, then they only get 5,000, right? I mean, I have to do it, right? I don't have another way to deal with it. I guess. Let's steal one, and the game just got reset. So they would rather reset the game, is what I'm saying, right? Am I wrong? I'm gonna be at full HP after that. So are they. So the game's just reset. Unless I find a miraculous-ass Triton out of a Dark Surge. And they're instant clicking still. For what purpose? I could not tell y'all. I could never tell y'all why you need to instant click while doing this. Alright, bro. I mean, let's get rid of that, and that. None of that is really that good. I wish I could steal another one, but I can't. But I guess we're healing to full. So maybe it's not the end of the world. I don't know. I did get a Triton. Fun. Do I do it? is the real question. I feel like you need a Dark Surge out of it if you are gonna do it. Oh, now they have Adapt as well. Wow, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Really awesome. I mean, to be fair, that did what? 1,200 damage? 1,300? Could be a lot worse, right? Don't feel bad backing out. I mean, I'm not gonna back out, I guess, but I feel like we already know what this is. And it's sad that we have to deal with this on the regular. Okay. Should I get a Depth Pip? I think a Dark Surge was by far the best move, right? I'll shield, though. I don't mind. It's in your best interest to instant click. I mean, bro, when you're Q sniping someone and just jading and you want to just make it so they deck fail so you have the easiest, most brain dead time, I think that's a real decision. It's a real decision being made there. I mean, I'm not going to be able to deal with that Adapt anytime soon, so let's just get more Storm Pips. We'll do that. I mean, it's literally a reset of the entire game, right? The only good news is they can't do that Toiret forever. They used a Toiret and a regen right there. So that's the real only good news here. But we still have to wait forever. Like, it's going to take a while. I got too much stuff that I can't use now, too. That's the worst part. I just wanted a Dark Surge or a Gaze, and I just cannot pull it. So now we're just stuck. Like, we just have to watch him heal. I mean, yeah. I mean, we can get an Ice and Life Pit. I mean, why don't I get rid of that, actually, and see what I could draw? Okay. Maybe get rid of one of these, even though I don't want to. Guess that's all we could do, right? We need a Brace, I guess. Guys, I mean... This isn't... I'm not going to be able to kill in the 4 minutes that I have left. I'm just not. And they're using Adapt as well, so their goal is to rebirth spam with it. That's all this is. Like, I don't understand. Like, bro, if you're packing all those heals, there's just no way. Do y'all notice what they all do? They hit just a little bit so it looks like they're not jading, and then they just start healing like crazy. At like 10,000 health repeatedly. It's crazy. And now he miraculously knows that I don't have Chameleon in hand, by the way. Isn't that the first time I don't have Chameleon, he knows. Let's get a Death Pip. I think we have to. Right? Eventually, we can get stuff, I think, that can help us. We did get the Chameleon, which is really awesome. Do I do it right now? I don't mind doing it, actually. Screw it. Seems like a good move. You lose your Storm Pips. I don't need them right now. If he heals again, I'm just gonna swap it anyways, right? So, at this... Because it's not gonna do anything. I just got here. He's already pissing me off. This is a Q sniper that plays like this, by the way. I know I've used the word snipe a lot today. But, like, this is the people... They log in and say, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do to the game. You think jading is bannable? I mean, they know that jading is bannable, dude. They just pretend to hit enough where it's like not like real jading, so it can't count apparently. Like, when was the last time they hit, out of curiosity? Like, genuine question. When was the last time they used a hit? Plausible deniability? Literally, bro. That's all it is. That's a good word to use there. I mean, not weakness. It's just what I can do, right? And then while we're getting more Storm Pips, I would love to use my Shads now. Let's see. Okay. So I can't do anything here other than trap, or I want to say, right? I thought that guild went legit. No. They are not. I'm not even going to say more than that. They're just so far away from what you just said. You know what, y'all? Yeah, let's do it. Screw it, bro. Maybe I just shuffle here. I mean, I'm not going to gain rank from this, right? Because it's just going to be either their opponent timers or they lose so much of their, like... They're not going to gain rank regardless, you know? Which is, like, that's just where we're at. I mean, is there any strategy here? Are they going to heal at 11,000 again? I don't know. So, yeah, okay. I mean, that's a good move, at least. They're playing around the hand, though. Guys, what do I do about this? What do I do about this, man? Do I just timer? I don't know what to do at this point. They're just Q sniping your boy, man. Back out? I'm not gonna back out because it gives these weirdos too much of an incentive to keep doing it. That's the problem, bro. I mean, so I'd have to timer. They want to keep Qs because it's just gonna take forever. They're just heal spamming. I'm so tired of this kid, bro. I've told him so many times to leave him alone. Why timer when he's already Warlord? So he doesn't do this over and over. It's not like this is someone without a history of doing this all the time, bro. Like, what is this? What is wrong with you? Like, why can't you leave me alone? Is that hard for you? You know when I'm in queue. I don't know what to do, man. You know what? I'm not. It's just ruining my mental health. That's fine. I'm not gonna stay in. I don't know how to like establish reason with these people, dude. Like, y'all are killing the game. And you don't feel bad about it. You're a warlord that doesn't even need rank and you're Q sniping someone that's live. What's wrong with you? Like, it's not even about the rank at that point. It's just to make people pissed off. Oh my god, man. I don't understand how people wake up and decide to jade and Q snipe. Like, what are you doing? Was that a gnomes and no heals? That's not the point, bro. We're just gonna be here forever. And he's literally watching the stream. He's literally only auring when I don't have a chameleon, only blading when I have a bunch of heal counters in hand. I'm so tired of these people. Like, literally, why do you think you're more special than everyone else? Like, I don't get it, bro. Oh my god. I know it's not about, guys, it's not about the rank that I'm losing. I don't care about the martial loss, honestly, because I know that I got it legit. And I've already gotten Warlord before, but this is awful. Like these are people that genuinely hold every streamer hostage because they decide to. I hope y'all are seeing what it is, bro. That Julian kid, dude, he's an account sharer. He's a stream sniper. He jades. And nobody does anything. The Blaze Battleblood dude, that dude's he just boosted all week. Why are these kids allowed to play the game when no one else, like, they don't follow any of the rules? The dude lives in Germany and it's 5 a.m. for him and he's still Q sniping, by the way. And it's not the first year that he's done this. I hate people like this, bro. I actually hate people like this. Hadn't they heard you mention potentially not PvPing every day? I mean, what? So you're gonna kill the game for everybody except the Jades? It's just embarrassing, bro. It's actually embarrassing. They really need to figure out what they're gonna do with this meta, bro. And it can't be like a 3-month wait or whatever they expect normally. That is not it. Why are we dropping his location? Oh, my bad for dropping a country, bro. My bad, like, honestly. They only do it to you? There's quite a few. They really only do it to... Yeah, because I get views. But, like, you're gonna kill the stream for your stupid attention needs, bro. Oh, my God. Like, it's clearly not even for rank. It's clearly not even for rank. That's meta life peeve. It's meta life peeve to know who you're gonna get, watch their hand, and heal when they don't have a heal counter. Oh, I couldn't have ever guessed that. Come on, bro. Come on. This is just so sad, man. Like, they're only gonna heal when I don't have a heal counter. They're only gonna blade when I have a bunch of heal counters in hand. It's just, they just hope that your opponent deck fails, or if you're lucky enough to catch them live, you know that when they deck fail. Like, that's where we're at. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. I've gotten like 4 damn people that have a years-long history of sniping today. They could easily be fixed if the block function worked. No, like, that's like, they gotta like do that quick or ban the people. Like, that dude is, he has a 100-year mute for boosting that kid that I went against, bro. I'll say it every time. He's ban evading. He's gotten paid in crowns to boost people's accounts. There's multiple people on the leaderboards that he has logged into and boosted them for crowns. They could verify this. This dude literally breaks TOS every breathing moment of every year he's played this game. And he Q snipes people knowing that it's not for rank just to harass them. Like, come on, bro. How many things do you need to like have the proof of? Like, you know how stupid that looks? For someone that knows what they do and I don't see anything happen? My God. I'm like astonished at this today. I'm astonished, bro. No spectate and change when you can queue. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start name dropping these kids to everybody. Honestly. I'm gonna make sure that I know who's protecting them at King's House so this doesn't happen again too, because I think something weird is happening. I really do feel that way, bro. Anyone paying money to troll is losing on all fronts. No, this is awful. Bro, side hustle's boosting. Literally, I have proof of this, by the way. I literally have proof of this. Maybe not in game, but I can put, if I show them that and they look at who's logging into whose account, done. So, I mean, what are we doing? Like, is that what we're doing? Do I have to say that I'm gonna do this for you to like leave me alone for the 4th year? Really? That can't be it, bro. And the worst part is all these weirdos are just killing the queue every time because they plan on jading and timering people. Oh my god, man. I hope they fix this meta quick. People like this thrive off of that, bro. People that can boost on schools that are broken and people that can literally jade. This is their dream meta. This is not what we want. Nobody wants this. Because it's not even a matter of whether it will happen or not. They literally would rather the game dies around them if they can get their rank boosted as much as possible. That's all it is. That Cass is known for that. That dude is known for that. So, I mean, we're done here. He found a meta where he can be brain dead and hold people hostage whenever he wants. We're screwed. Like, come on, bro. Has any KI dev ever attended the stream, even Raptor? They know about that dude. I'm sure they do. Maybe not like the exact expanse of it, but they know. They're aware. I don't know, man. Guys, if I don't get a real game in the next 30 minutes, it's going to be a short stream. I think that's what they wanted today, right? In the beginning, you tried to hide it, but then you blatantly started playing around there. I've had 3 people do that today. They have no shame at all, dude. They just deny it because that's all they think they need to do. They'll just deny it. But all the boosting and stuff, like it's obvious if they just look at it. They'll just say, oh, I don't do it. Oh my god. I queue, but I had some drinks. At this point, bro, that's probably going to be better than what we've had today. This is awful. Stream Impossible Challenge? Maybe. Maybe I got to do that full time, bro. How do you fix the short-term issue? If someone has a 100-year mute, ban them from the game so that they don't keep boosting and getting paid to do it. That's 1. 2, if someone is literally bragging about how many times they've gotten Warlord off of you by boosting off of you, ban them from the game. That involves 2 people today. Like, how are you going to brag about sniping me in Wiz chat, bro? How are you going to brag about that? Genuine question. It's gotten out of control, man. Become a full-time Diego the Dual Master minigame. Bro, like... Haven't been here in a while. Has a queue been decent? Not since the shad change. People were just boosting, like, repeatedly at this point. We're just back to square one again. And now I have to get the devs involved, flag all these accounts so that something actually happens, so that they have some accountability again. There's going to be a ban wave part 2. Sorry. What happened? It's just a stream snipe fest today, bro. I can't wait for this next ban wave. And I'm going to be naming names now because these kids, I've given them like 20 chances. And this is clearly not going to stop. It's not a coincidence I'm getting the same people I recognize. They're all high ranked too. So it's not even likely that I get them. Who should be in this next ban wave? I don't need to name the names. They know who they are, dude. Come on. What are you doing? This update brought us 10 steps backwards. No, it's awful, dude. There's like 2 viable schools. And as long as you stream snipe, it's not even that viable. Like, it's actually so bad. Oh my god, man. Is Rusalka just not in the game? No, it is, but... Well, it's not in PvP. That's what it is, bro. Good to know. Back to Wiz retirement. I can't believe they let this meta happen. I don't know, man. It empowers the worst players. Literally, dude. It's literally empowering the worst of us, and it's so sad. Don't ban them? I'm not banning them. I'm telling Wiz what they're doing. I'm not the one banning them. They're the ones banning themselves. I feel like quitting the game's an uphill battle. What do you mean? I'm only not quitting because it's my job, but if it's this easy to mess with someone's job through this game, then yeah, we're done here. It took them 3 months to start literally doing what they were doing. Not even a full 3 months. They literally were, they chilled out after the last ban wave. Now that it's been a while, now they're just blatantly boosting again. These are people that have been doing it before. Why am I getting them all over the place again? If this game wasn't your job, would you have quit? Yeah. I mean, but here's the thing. If I got into these exact games and this wasn't my job, sure. But I'm getting these because this is how they get their attention, bro. This is just awful, awful behavior. I hate the boosted kids so much because what pisses them off is just someone casually playing the game, trying to have fun. Like, why would your first impression of this meta be, let me sweat, Q-snipe streamers, and heal spam? Like, what are you trying to prove? That you can harass someone if you want to? Don't forget you stay on top. Yo, I don't forget, bro. It's just days like this make it really hard for me to feel good about this game, bro. I'm definitely just gonna, like, log off today, all upset. I'm, like, that because it's been too long. It's been too much of this. And every time I demand them to do something, sure, something gets done, but I lose sleep over it. I lose extra time over it. I have multiple streams like this. And multiple guilds are literally doxing me every day. Like, are you serious? Best part about this, the day they get banned, they're going to blame you. They already have. That first ban wave, they're like, yeah, it was a sauce ban wave. Like, no, bro. That's absolutely not what that was. You're all breaking TOS. They have a 9 to 5. I don't think they're employed. They don't, this is like, they probably have someone paying for their lifestyle because that's how they prioritize spending their time doing stuff like this. There's no way you actually pay your own bills and you're a grown-ass adult and you do this. I just don't believe it. Just a bunch of man babies walking around, boosting their rank for a game meant for kids. And making sure others cannot have fun. That's literally all they do. Doxing over Wiz is insane. I mean, it happened today. My man said even more bad news. Silent spells are getting lost. Oh, really? So should I not even get those? Have y'all noticed how dead the queue is today? It's because there's just a bunch of people jading and they don't care. Because as long as they get rank for it, it doesn't matter. Makes it easier for them to snipe the people that want to play. The game isn't for kids no more. I mean, people act like it is, bro. The people that act like the way they do. My man said, how are people jading? It's literally, they just hope that they get a matchup that's favorable or they just watch the streamer's hand, bro. I'm telling you. Awful. That should never be the way it is, ever. Where do these Jade people hang out? They definitely agree not to queue each other, I'll tell you that much. You'll never see them queue each other. I guarantee to you. So they're manipulating the queue on a deep level too. But people that actually want to play the game for fun, they're exempt from that. From all the queue manipulation, right? It's gotta hurt the people that have the best interest in the game, bro. Every life wizard has each other added. Literally, they know when they're online. I got a good matchup. It only took me how many games? 20? My God, bro. I'll take it, though. I need the rank on the storm, bro. I'm just gonna go on a school where I can turn off my brain, I guess. I mean, it's not fun for me, but you know. What should we do? This is a great hand. I think your best bet is to get rid of this and get it later. Magnify, maybe, because we pulled it already. I could wand it if they shield right away. Steel Pip could be good. I want to fuse the Hiket if I can. I don't want that. Let's see. That's a good pull. If they just aura, I feel like you just go for it, right? I think you want the Hiket with the negative aura more than the Catalan, right? Weakness is good. What is this? Okay. Yeah, I think the Hiket aura will be really good. Now, am I going to go for a catch of the day right away? The best move would have been to trap aura, but I don't have it. So low-key, I think you weakness and see what you pull. If you pull the Hiket negative aura, this is a beautiful move. If not, you can just catch the day to trade with whatever he does, I guess, right? I don't like weaknessing in general, though. It's just not a good time, bro. Let's hope this one's a fun one. I do apologize, y'all. I try to, like, let this get to me, but this is just awful. Like, I know y'all see it, so, like, I don't think I'm, like, you know, I'm preaching to the choir, as they say, but goddamn. I had a bad time today. Is this a dispel? What is this? Oh, Winter Sting. Okay, well, at least we have an aura, right? So right here, right after we do this, we have to dig like crazy to get another Galvanic. Dude, they look the same. What if I, like, don't keep track? Like, I gotta, like, mouse over? Okay. I don't need any of this, actually. I don't need the steel pips. The server's gotta stop lagging so I can actually pull it. Okay. That's crazy that just happened, but okay. Other than the Hiket negative aura, we have everything we need, I would say. We don't need the Wanted with Elf anymore, right? Why don't we get rid of this, do that, right? I do need a... I feel like it would be nice to get a catch of the day. into the owl. Like, you know, I feel like that is all you need to do, right? They can't do anything in time that way. Got the owl. So all I need is galvanic. I got everything. This should not be winnable for him anymore. That's another 1-pip aura, so he's just spamming them, right? Okay, but his aura is gone at this rate. So he didn't even use his aura. Okay. So we gotta start using our cards to be able to pull the galvanic more easily. But I feel like you could catch the day while you wait anyways, because he still has a weakness and his aura is gone. I don't believe he can win anymore, by the way. The school is that broken. Once you can catch the day Alpha Owl and you haven't taken damage, you should be good. Now, right here, yes, he did get another... Oh, he didn't. Never mind. Oh. I thought that was another negative aura. Is he not just dead once I catch the day? The best that he could do is a buff. Yeah, he's dead. He can't do it. It's just broken. He can't win. All these problems would be solved. There's 10 more people in queue. I mean, maybe y'all can help me with that, man, honestly. Because, frankly, I'm tired of that. This is what it looks like when someone doesn't snipe and try to get everything in their favor. It's like a 4-round game, bro. It's done. I'll actually get counter matchups every now and then. Imagine a world. My God, man. He's dead, though, right? 3K there. This looks boring. I mean, this matchup is stupid. I didn't want this matchup. I'll be honest, bro. I feel bad for him. You can literally elf do this or strike. Yeah, I mean, once we aura'd, he lost. Is that a shield? I think it has to be, right? Otherwise, he's dead. Now we get free damage from shielding, and then we win. Not much you can do or say about it. We didn't even need the negative aura to pull it all, you know? Can't get more people in queue if it takes like 2 months to get there. That's not a bad point, bro. You'd be astonished to know how many people like count share and exploit to get the stuff to PvP to begin with that do it right now too. You'd be astonished. So even then, you'd be playing against people that do that, you know? Okay, so now that I have that much damage, I don't need a galvanic to kill. So I could strike, but we don't even need to go that far. He needs the golem right here. That's his only good move, because otherwise he's not using the blades, and his shields won't matter. Okay, so he went for a weakness. I want to say he's dead. I don't think... Oh. Oh, is that a brace? Really? Well, now he actually has extra res. So, you know what? He's not dead yet. Let's do this. It's fine. That's all you need to do. You have an extra buff now. What I would like is a 4-pip hit. Ooh. Didn't get it. I mean, the galvanic isn't bad. Right? Yeah, that was an annoying round, but all good. If I pull another catch and another elf, I'm still chilling. Right? Is that another shield? I think it is, right? Yeah, okay. I think, do that. Why did y'all just go crazy on someone for asking for a gifted sub? Nani? Are y'all good? That y'all acted like that dude committed a crime in the Twitch chat. Oh my God. Yeah, I can just do this again. And then elf again. He can't do anything. He has to shield. Every round he has to shield. Is this another... He literally can't do anything, bro. All I have to do is just pull another elf and I win. Oh my God. That is obscene. After the elf, I just aura to be able to do it again. Let him play the game. He can't. Storm is the only school that can play right now, bro. I'm telling y'all. This is idiotic. Is there no in-between between a free-ass game and a literal Jade? Are we at that point, my boy? Oh my God. Well, now we got a triple buffed owl and we pip conserve for some toxic ass reason. Yo, nah, this is actually so stupid. All I'd have to do is elf, attenuate, and just pull another catch of the day, and I can literally do it again. And by then, I don't even need an owl to kill anymore. Oh wow, this is what it looks like when honestly, can I be honest? I'd normally be deck failing. I mean, do I elf anyways? Is there any reason not to? I have another one. It's just, I mean, I might as well get, like, you know, 1 billion damage for free, right? Did he get banned for asking? He didn't get banned. He didn't get banned. But also, I don't know what that... There's no need to do that to him. Oh my god, bro. It is fun being broken, I'll be honest. At least this isn't the type of broken that holds him hostage, you know? That's the only bright side here, guys. It doesn't make it any better, if you ask me. I didn't pull a single weakness aura for this, huh, man? That is crazy. I was gonna gift him. So, are we proud of ourselves, by the way, now? Now we're hoeing me at this point. Yeah, ooh, okay. Wow. Too bad he's dead, but you know. Yeah, I think he ran out of shield. Like, he literally had to shield every round. But it's a bad move every time, you know what I'm saying, dude? I don't know. He did question Siren as a mod? Okay. Y'all are overreacting, but all good, bro. Hey, you know what? If y'all have Amazon Prime, don't forget, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. If not, I'm sure someone might gift. Who knows? It's not a big deal, you know? Well, let's move on to the next one. I didn't have fun this game. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This win meant nothing to me. I don't even care that I'm getting closer to Marshall. This was stupid as well. All of these games, I win or loss, have been garbage, stupid, not worth my time. And they need to change it, bro, honestly. Hopefully they put out a banger out for summer update. I don't think that's happening, whether we like it or not, bro. I'll be honest. I do not see it happening. I think summer update is, like, by the time you wait that long, you've lost the plot, bro. We haven't had a hype game yet. I know, dude. I really wanted something fun. All right, guys. I'm not going to unmod him. That's crazy. Chill out. All of y'all chill out. Yeah, I know the emotions are high today. I'll be honest, man. It's fine. A storm can sneeze and you take 3. I could not have possibly lost that game, by the way. I pulled every elf. So it's just basically a school diff. Nothing he can do in time to, like, literally, I won aura and got the pips to catch of the day elf owl without using anything in between. It's impossible to beat that, literally. How does a storm versus ice matchup work with that storm elf? You would have to strike and heal to break shields and to deal with shields. Even if you didn't elf, he was still cooked. Without elf, his shields wouldn't have been a bad move, though. He could have made me strike, and then he could have removed my blades, you know? So there is always that. You know what I'm talking about? I still beat Storm. Yeah, I mean, it can. It doesn't have to, though. There's no guarantee. There's literally no guarantee at all, bro. Honestly. That's a wild bit. We've gotten to the point where that matchup is just literally not winnable anymore. My man said, the meta is straight. Yeah, the meta is just straight Storm. I mean, that matchup is just in my favor, though. But you can do that against five matchups. What is the other broken school? I mean, can I be honest? I would have said balance. But the only person that I've seen actually queuing up and doing well, they're boosting. So, I mean, I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe balance isn't. Maybe everyone just freaked out over it. I don't know. I thought it would be because of scales. He changed into energy gear and logged off. What, the guy that I just won against? I don't know, man. My man said, Sauce's TV's watching the wall. No, there's a couch there. There's a couch, I promise. There is, bro. I wouldn't, come on, man. I got standards, you know. Is Fire OP? I think Fire might be the other one that has a shot at, like, you know, I don't know. Maybe, you know, at least there's something there. The Q is literally Balance, Fire, Storm. Those are the best schools, I think, at the moment. It's crazy. Can we get some Fire games? We might get some Fire. I did Balance and it just did not go well, but I could do more. I don't know, actually. I don't know which school you'll see. You'll see some Fire, though. Like you know, I'm not saying after that. Did life fall off? I mean, if you're good at Q sniping and jading, you're great, bro. Honestly, congrats. Kill the game around you. Like, deadass. That's what you should do, honestly, at this point. Might as well. And pretend that you're not doing it, I guess, at the same time. Literally do that for, like literally kill the game so that your rank can go up. I mean, that's a great idea. They literally look at ice and give them actual good spells and stats. Yeah, it would be nice. I feel like whoever's designing that entire school is not doing a good job. Fire and Balance is cracked. Is Fire that cracked? Compared to Storm? That's the thing. I don't think it's better than Storm, and that's all that's the only, like, metric at this point. People are just bored. I just feel like sometimes they think I'm, like, their friend or something, and we're on a play date. But genuinely, like, your mom told me to invite you because, like, she felt bad, bro. Like, it's that, you know? I don't want to get you every day. Like, I do not care for you like that, you know? I crush Storm Sauce, really? Well, on what wizard, though? You can at least shield against them? You can't. See, I feel like what you just said, followed by what you... I feel like you don't clap them. If you're shielding against them, you lose, bro. You'll lose. Would it be bad for Ice to run Handsome for Mori and make Storms fizzle? But Ice, at least, you have a decent, like, stat. I mean, I don't think Ice is favored to beat Storm if you're not running Storm or Death, by the way. But still, I feel like at least Ice has something. My man said, Fire's literally winning every matchup except Storm. Yeah, but it's losing it every time. So, that's not good. I feel like that is pretty bad, bro. That's not great. My man said, imagine a Chancellor Stone game. Would that make it worse? Literally, yeah. Of course, right? I mean, if something's broken, yeah. Imagine you could enchant a Storm now. Like, oh my god, dude. Fire has high damage, low pip counter. It can be put on any school. What do you mean? Oh, like, yeah, I mean, I guess. I guess Fire, like, you're talking about, like, elf and stuff? What do you do as an Ice versus a Fire? You have to remove their dots if they spam it at you. It is a lot easier said than done, though. A lot easier said than done. Oh, if you can't shield against a Fire? Well, you should weakness them. You have some weakness stuff. My boy, you said like 5 different things. I don't know what you're asking about what for. I'm sorry. I'm trying to answer the thing about Storm, and then you were talking about something else. I'm sorry, Moonheart. My man said Enchanted Djinns. Yeah, that would just be broken. I'll be honest, bro. You know, guys, at least, I don't know if y'all are noticing, at least these days, it just takes one not stream sniping game to erase the effect of a couple. I don't know if y'all are noticing that. Like, the vibes are back at least, but goddamn, bro. I just don't want to put up with this all the time. I don't know, man. Like, it's actually, like, this is, like, awful. I'm so not looking forward to all the jading, too. Like, dude, this is gonna, like, get bad. I feel like it's gonna get so bad because I've seen what the Wiz community does, bro. You could be a really good player and still decide that your extremely small rank increase is worth literally holding people hostage, and people make that bet every time. Like, it's back. That's the problem, you know? You're supposed to weakness. Like, I'm, like, very nervous about that. Like, I don't think they should have made these heals this good if they weren't going to put a healing cap in game, because it's just completely ruined everything. I don't know. I'm mentioning the sales force, like everything you do to bring happiness. I got you, man. I know some people be, like, scheming to not make it, you know, possible, but I do it for y'all, man. I do it for y'all, I promise. The only people I do it for is y'all. What was the best all-around meta? I don't think... They didn't have that bad of a meta recently, man. I don't know. Like, I feel like they could have just kept a lot of the things that worked. This one, it looks like they've cooked way too hard. And now we're paying the price. Like, I feel like we're, you know... It's not good. What? You have to dump pips to counter dots? Yeah, you're forced to play to their tempo. And that's normally good enough for a Fire that they'll just hard send. And if you deck fail a little bit, they'll just win. Like, the dot stuff. I think that's, like, the big problem. So, I don't know. It's not in a easily... It's in a weird spot, just like anything, bro. Honestly. Hold up. I'm trying to make sure my stats are good before I go in, you know, man. It's so easy to deck fail on an Ice. Yeah. I think it's definitely the easiest one to deck fail on, like, 1,000,000,000%. Bro, I'm getting a massive loading screen right when I got a match. What do I do? Oh, my God. Okay, well, I loaded, but... I have a feeling it won't load me in, is it? I can't... Okay, never mind. We're good. Y'all wanted Fire. Yeah, I got a Storm. This is what I mean, right? Like, I can't win this. I'll try. I mean, yesterday, we mooted into an FFA, and it's very hard to get all that, but we did do it, so maybe. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Maybe an Ice Pit, just to, like, you know, be able to remove a blade. I don't mind a Furnace. These are all really good. The Trap is for a moot, though. So, you have to keep these, otherwise you die. Now, what is that? That's an Empower? Okay. I mean, at least he took some damage. If I pull the Amoot, I have hope. I carry a lot of them. I carry more Amoots than anything, really. Ooh, that's good. I have to do that. Do I keep the FFA? I wanted to do both a hidden trap with a moot and a hidden trap with FFA, but that is not easy. Oh, I got it. I might keep it. It's a little weird. I need furnace, which is why it's weird, but you know, is that a weakness or no? Okay. Yeah, so I have to get rid of that. In the meantime, though, right? We could do that. Perfect. So far, so good. Honestly, we got better RNG than I normally do. Should I get some storm pips now? I shouldn't have even gotten another ice pip. I was really stupid. But focus on discarding. Yeah, you have to. In this matchup. Okay. I might send this whenever it feels right, but who knows, man? Who knows when the time to do that is. Okay, I need another furnace, I guess. It's another trap aura. Okay. Nice. That's why we pre-dig. That is exactly why you pre-dig. Because otherwise they just win, bro. They just win every time, you know? Okay, so yeah, we're doing well. I don't think you need this. Nice, okay. Maybe a fire pip for Brim. Maybe. Okay, I mean, yeah, if he wants to keep auring, then we're good. I bet it's a Hiket aura next. I would bet every last dollar. Yup. I knew it, because he used all the trap auras. Okay, no crit, and I have the furnace ready to go. So I guess. I mean, at least there's like a fusion. I'm not mad about this. Remember when you couldn't remove this if you did a furnace first round? That was like the worst. I mean, this is good. Now, let's say that he were to do another Hiket. I still need to furnace, but I have it ready to go. So there we go, man. I'll be honest, with the FFA and the golems in hand, I feel like, I don't know. Maybe this will work kind of well. That hole really had another one? How does he have all of these? Well, should I not furnace? I mean, you know what? I'm going to do this and then furnace. The hell? That makes way more sense, right? It's a pretty... It's not a buff, which is what I care about. I don't know. I wouldn't even gain pips if I didn't, so I'll just do it right now, I think. Now, should I FFA out of the furnace? Do I even have the time? Because that really didn't do all that much. But I have a bunch of traps, so it's not actually that bad, right? He is not really threatening us right now. That's the good news. What is that? Well, I guess now I'm threatened. Because I don't even have a trap aura, right? But if I golem, I lose. So you know what? I might just have to tank out a 25 buffed thing, right? I might just have to hit him before I'm dead. There's no way I could shield here. The only good move was to trap aura. I can't pull for that, so I have to do that. That might have been good, though. Unfortunate that I didn't pull it. But it's still viable. If he owls, though, I should do this. Try to hopefully win with golem. If not, we could gain pips while doing that. I have a feeling this is a catch of the day, right? Right? What? He pulled another weakness aura? Do I have another furnace? I don't even think I packed that many, bro. God damn. How did he pull all of that? Okay, I mean... I don't have a furnace, do I? That would have been crazy, actually. I guess do this because you could still furnace out of this and it's not bad. And that way he's also not going to kill. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if... I don't think I can pull another. I pulled all of them so well. You need the shield. I need the furnace FFA before I'm dead. Maybe I need the golem in the middle of that. He can't do anything this turn. What, am I going to have to just hit through this? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm screwed. I have to do that. But then I shouldn't have even weakness aura. There was no point in that. This is going to do like no damage. But maybe I could use golem while I have the weakness aura and do something else. I don't know. So what, I have two really good buffed hits, right? And I'm not technically dead yet. But I might have to wait. I might have to wait, bro. Maybe dispel if I really need to. I don't know. That might actually work out. I don't see. Maybe without the weakness aura, there's some things I can kill. Oh my god, I didn't dig well at all. What is that? Am I dead to that? I didn't even think you would pack this. I think it does 5,000. But even if it doesn't, wow. I really thought I had a shot there, bro. Okay. I mean, you can't win against Storm. It's not a big deal. Dude, they can do over half your health with one buff at 8 pips. And it's not a good buff. So the round where I didn't trap war, I automatically lost, by the way. His deck was set for you? No, it's not. The hell? That's not a set deck, dude. That's just Storm being Storm right now. It's just literally broken. I don't know what else to tell you. I thought I had a shot with a Golem into a Dispel into an Emoot, you know? That's what I needed to do, I think. But it's fine. You know, we tried. I think he got really, really, really good RNG with the Aura pulls. He pulled 3 weakness auras and 3 trap auras that game. So I guess, you know. You should pack 4 more. I should just pack 4 more main deck auras just to deck fail them, apparently. I don't know, man. He had Motor's Robe and pip failed. Oh, did he? I didn't even notice that he pip failed. It doesn't matter, dude. It literally doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Dude, I went against a dude yesterday that, that literally DC'd on a Storm and passed 5 like for the first 2 rounds. So he literally did nothing for 2 rounds and still won. So, I mean, if you can literally do that, then yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I guess we just have to, like, get a Storm and accept that they're a better fire, better life, you know, dude? Even if he didn't have King Art, he could have Striked and Owled. Yeah, you're not wrong. But I would have Dispelled out of a Golem and then Emooted. So, actually, if I pulled the Dispel, since I had the Emoot, I could have won. If I didn't die that turn. But, so I was 1 turn away, but that 1 turn that I lost on the Trap Aura was what cost us, unfortunately. Literally, that's all that was. But, I mean... at least we know that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think I can pull FFA and Emoot that quick either, dude. That's the other bit. Like, that was really lucky the way we pulled. Like, even if I pack a lot of that, like, I don't view that as something I could do a lot, you know? I don't know. My man said I've had a Storm pass 3 times and beat me at level 50. No, dude, Storm is literally busted right now. Is that 25 damage reduction bubble on the Storm spell permanent? No, no, no. If you aura over it, it's gone. It should be, unless it's glitched, but... that's the reason why the harmful auras, they had to, like, do something about it, bro. Because they stayed on you, you know? So, that's bad. Every time I'm on the balance, I bully Storms. I mean, I don't know what to tell you on that, man. Storm is the only school that's broken. It is, we're on day 3 of this. It is so blatantly obvious to me that Storm has been OP this whole time. And everyone pretending that it wasn't just did not know how to play. I'll say it, bro, because they didn't. It's not like everyone's dark and storming. 2 of their shads don't work. All they had to do was make 2 pip shadow spells, not do like a 1/3 of a Storm's HP, and Storm was the best school the whole time. So it's not the shads are better, though they are. It's the fact that, like, the hitting schools are just like, you know, they're the ones with the high damage shads. The other ones don't have good access to damage anymore. I don't know if y'all agree, but I think this is a worse map. I don't mind, like, 1 shadow pip shads, but I feel like you should have a Spellman choice to do 2. I think it's completely broken the game. What's good, Moonheart? Oh, I don't know why you're saying, hey, I've been saying hi to you. Who's really over ice? Like, they sat there and said, I'm gonna make the ice shads do the same thing. I know, dude. They have 2 hidden shields and also 2 hidden weaknesses or whatever, right? Yeah, I 100% agree. Like, I feel like they should make it so that you can make a 2 shadow pip version of a spell, a 1 shadow pip version of a spell, and a PvE version of a spell with spell elements. I actually, like, now that I'm looking at it, while getting rid of some of the legacy stuff, because I'm looking at this right now, dude. You have Jades off of the shads just being heals, essentially. You have basically Storm not... you can't kill a Storm in time if they do the same thing because you don't have the damage output, right? So, I mean, it's just a bad update. Probably beginning of 5th stage. Like, this is gonna be a low skill update. I can tell y'all already. I can see why people would stream snipe. Because if you know what matchup you're about to get, it's actually a lot easier. It's like very unsurprising what you could do. We should have access to 3. I mean, that would have been cool. Now it wouldn't be that broken, right? I don't know. Imagine when Versalka, Sultan, and Nestadal come back. Yeah, I mean, that might be better, actually. Yo, thank you, Aselmo, for the tier 1. Thank you for the 11 months, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy.
Yo, what's up, Source?
We've had a crazy stream, man. And not in a good way. A bad stream. I'll say that, bro. I bet you beat Storm more if you pack minus 80 and 1 Dispel. I do pack Dispel. And if you shield without doing damage, it's always a bad move against Storm Elf. That's part of the issue. You're just not allowed to misplay, and they have to not, like, make every good move. Alright, we didn't get the same matchup again, at least, right? This one's also really not in the Fire's favor if they pack Rainbow Serpent, but it's a little bit more, right? Bad stream, it's all good. I'm used to it at this point. It's sad, but I've gotten, it's just sad to say that, but you know. Should we get rid of that? Get rid of that. I actually love Catch the Day and Elephant. Everything else, didn't really love it. I wanted a Blade, but I also want to, the Trap is good at least, right? Maybe get rid of this, get rid of this. Blade is huge, okay. Now, if I have Blade and Trap, I could actually go for a King Art through a shield kind of quick. I could also do that at some point. We'll see. What are they doing? A weakness? Not even. Okay. You don't want a weakness aura, right? That's like a really bad idea. I want to say it's a bad idea, so I'm not going to do that. Maybe a Fire Pip for Bryn. I think that's a good move. I don't really have a better move than that. I could Furnace or Bubble, maybe. But bubbling is also kind of weird, right? I don't like the bubble, TBH. Because if I bubble, then they could gaze. Then again, their shad rating seems kind of bad. I don't know if that's just like a weird round of... Oh, really? Are they stealing my Blade? Okay. So I should just Blade again. Did I not just pull a Blade? Because if so, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I did! Wow. Amazing. Okay. I could go for a dot strat. Ooh, lots of things just pulled to make that a thing. Because I'm seeing Fire Pips. They saw a dude boosting at Fire Pips and they said, I'm going to do that too. That's so funny. And you know what? I don't think that's a good idea, but hey, what do I know? Wait, so what did they get right here? They got an unbuffed, right? The Fireblade isn't buffing this. They just got an unbuffed hit. That's not that bad, right? Is their brace gonna be gone? Because if so, then I'll pretty happily hit. I think you still want a Furnace though, right? To run out their own brace? Like, that's not a bad idea. You could bubble, and if they bubble, you have a really, really solid hit. I think, yeah, I'll do that. No crit scales as 1800. Bro, it actually makes no sense. But you know what? Maybe I could, like, do something here. I don't think that's smart. Like, the Freak route, but maybe the Detonate route. I'd have to really pull Luckily, because if I want to do this and Detonate, it's a lot of stuff. What is that? I have to Catch the Day, correct? And then Blade if they remove it. That's, like, obviously the best move. I don't even want to have that many pips landed. I will hit if I need to right out of this, though. I have no problems with that. Zero issues, my boy. They have a Fire Blade and a Fire Bubble, which is really scary. But I don't know. I kind of feel good about this. If I had a Furnace when I did that, oh my god, that would have been glorious. Get rid of that. I have another one. You don't need two of these. Furnace might be the next pull. Next move. Like, if they remove my Blade. I think if they weakness, I'm sending this. And then after that, it shouldn't be that hard to win. Right, we have 4 buffs, and I can hit through a shield, so that's not even a good idea. They have to remove the Blade. They didn't! What is this? That's it? Oh, I think I hit. I think I have to take the hit. Nah. I swear to God, if this plot armor ass school has a way to outtrade this, there's no way, right? I said, bro, I'm actually gonna be salty. No, that's gotta be good. That's gonna do more than the scales that they randomly sent, right? They should do like 4K at least. 5K. Okay, we take those. We take those. That's good. I'm wondering, do I try to detonate? You don't need all this. You don't need all this, bro. I'm telling you. Like, it's crazy to even... I mean, you just got to do that again, right? And you actually have 2 of the buffs you had out of the 4. And they weakness. So 1 more buff and then a moot might even kill. And the furnace is that buff. What is that? Nah, is this about to outtrade me? There's a fire hit that uses my bubble. It's the 7 pip one, right? I don't like that. I'll say that. I think that's crazy. Bro, that's a little... I mean, it's not an outtrade. That's all that matters. Do that. I think at this point, get rid of that. Fire pip for Brim is going to be amazing. We are going to furnace and dig for another furnace. But I also do want an Emoot and a Raging Bull in case we go that route. I bet we could go that route easily, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what? They're not going to get rid of it? I'll Blade again. I mean, if that's their goal, good for them for figuring that out. It's actually pretty cool to swap it twice, but I don't care. Wait, oh my god, that's a really good Blade, though, that they just got. Maybe all I can do is just Blade into the trap, bro. I'm just blading, but honestly, that is what you have to do. Okay. Yeah, that's not the route. This is, I mean, I don't mind the fire off. That's what they did. Okay, so hear me out. If we trap, we could kill through the shield, right? Yo, it's either that or I have to do some sort of dot thing, but I feel like the traps are just better in this matchup, right? Wanted out of it. Elf is good. Maybe this is better. So I can Brim out of it. What is this? Oh, damn. Okay. That's going to be a really good gaze. That's going to be so good that I don't even know how to deal with it, to be honest. Do I just take it anyways and hope that a wand hit kills? And if not, at least I can debuff Brim. Maybe I should go for a shield out of it, right? That's going to do so much damage, the fire bit. Like, she stole like Catch of the Day Blade. Okay, dude. Okay. Yo, I can't get over that. All right, bro. That's nuts. But I have... Do I dare bubble? I think you bubble as a last-ass resort. Do this, right? That is a triple buffed King Art. She is not dead to this. This doesn't outvalue half the things they can do to me. It's like not that good of a hit. Like Scales does almost as much as King Art does. You just get the benefit of saving your buffs. It also hits through shields. It's like, it's better. Oh, bop! Okay. I mean, 5,000 is more than I thought, though. Okay. Shield is great. I love that we got shield. I think you have to shield. She's trying to lure. And I can elf in a way where she can't shield her way out of this and FFA kills. Yo, Bungus, thank you for the 95 cheers, man. Thank you. Yes. A very, very nice. A very, very nice. Wow. You did 5K with 3 buffs? I'm going to be honest. I thought it would do less than 5K. I think I'm used to hitting into a brace, to be fair. Because they normally brace and you can't really... Or they only braced once, right? Hey, you have a good kill shot here. Scales does not kill me, right? I mean, can I be honest? I think do this and then want it. I'm not even gonna do the elf. I don't know what they can do against it. I think this kills. Even if it doesn't, we have a 55 trap on a wand. So yeah, they would have to keep shielding. And they can't just keep shielding and win, so we're good. That kills though, right? I mean, at least we gained rank on the fire. Or maybe I didn't, I don't know. Did I lose more than I gained? Probably, right? I mean, you know what, bro? The Storm gained rank. We're happy. Wow, that actually kills. No, that seems like we ranked up. I could be wrong. I don't know, man. Maybe it's like even. I don't know. We're low enough where it could be even. A win and a loss. I doubt it, though. I feel like you need 2 wins guaranteed, bro. You did. My man said, oh, holy PvE. You think I PvE'd there? I mean, yeah, I guess I bladed and trapped. I don't know if that's PvE, bro. If you had an ice catch a day for buffing, it'd be over. You could use catch of the day on an ice. It gives you ice blades. I don't see people doing that normally, but you know. Maybe that's the one, bro. I'll be honest. Could be it. Could be, maybe you just have to cook it, you know? You literally furnace into a blade, into a trap, into a hit. Well, yeah. I didn't pull the emote, you know, dude? So, that's the problem. I lost to possibly the worst player in queue. Yo, who's the worst player? I feel like there's a few people I'm thinking of right now, bro. There's a few. There's definitely a few, man. My man said school's S tier. You think I could believe that fire is actually decent. I don't think it's on the level of storm. So I think that's kind of my issue. Like, you don't have as many good OTs as storm. So like, how could you possibly beat them? You know what I'm saying? So that's like kind of my like my worry, if that makes sense. I don't know. Fire getting captain soon, dude. I don't think I'm gonna get Marshall back. So maybe I just stop queuing on the death, because I feel like I've gotten all the matches for the season. I don't want to lose Marshall on everyone just because people decided to snipe, bro. It's gonna actually be stupid. So maybe we'll just save his rank, you know? I think we might have to. Maybe try to get it back on the balance. Get Marshall on the storm. 3 Marshalls. I'll do it. I'll take it, bro. That's better than almost everybody. My man said, I got deep fried. Nani. You gotta get myth captain back? Yeah. Those are the big ones. Guys, I don't think having a wizard on another account though is good for us. Like, it's actually really not it at all. Wait, by the way, do y'all think steel pip could work as on a fire to deal with like the shenanigans that storm does? Like, maybe you steel pip back. Is that possible? Could, like, I had someone do that a little bit ago. It wasn't terrible. It could have been a lot worse. I don't know. Do y'all think that could work? Maybe I should pack like the 3 steel pip strat. I could low-key even give up just a little bit of res for the steel pip amulet, you know? I could get 4. That might, honestly, 4 things in your deck that give you, I don't know, like you could just undo this, you know? I'm trying to think, because fire would be nuts if not for storm. Guaranteed. Because they're way better against life now. You could actually beat a life pretty easily. Like, it's not that hard. Like, I'm not talking about the people that are gonna, like, stream snipe, like the actual ones, you know? You steel pip, they'll empower. I mean, it's not as bad, in my opinion. How close are you to finishing recording the walkthrough? The video will drop when it drops, y'all. I'll be honest. I feel like even if I say it's gonna drop, y'all are just gonna call it late or whatever. I've given up. When it drops, hopefully the people that want to watch it, man. It should be any day now. But I'm not gonna specify the day because I feel like y'all really, I don't know, man. Y'all take the memes too far sometimes. I wish steel pip can be farmed for free. Yeah, it's not easy. But I definitely have steel pip on certain, like, I don't know. I have it on certain schools that I don't even need it on. So I can move it over. Maybe that's the, I don't know. I'm thinking. I swear I've seen you around town. Really? What do you mean by that? You might live near me. I don't know. I don't really like you from the east side. My boy, what are you yapping about? Hey, thank you, AP. Hey, how you doing, AP Qual, with the 2 years? Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you. Hey, thank you to all the primers. Guys, we might hit the record of subs. I'll put out the sub count. I don't know what the record is, but we're so close. So many subs every day, man. Thank you so much to everyone who's out here, man. Thank you. It took me 2 months to get 2 steel pips, and I deleted a character to make a noob without the spell. That's the way to do it, at least. Shadow Dragon, thank you for the 10 bomb as well, man. Guys, thank you so much for the support. It means the world.
I just beat
What a stream.
MORGANTHE and
graduated
graduated
Raven-
Ravenwood
really?
for the first time.
Oh my god.
I've been playing since I was 4
Yo,
and
that was an
I
emotional
finally
moment for
done
me.
it.
What is it, the
Laughing
Polaris quest line? It's Polaris, right? Oh my god, bro. That entire scene had me emotional. I'm not gonna lie, man. Yo, what's good, Daniel? How you doing, man? Welcome. Yeah, guys, after today, I'm not even joking. I'm gonna try to get the impossible challenge out. I'm gonna see if I, like, what do y'all want to see in that? Like, I mean, obviously the dungeons like this that we soloed were fun, but for like a season 2 type thing, should we do multiple streams where we, you know, because I feel like after arc 1 things get crazy. I might just die and then I'll just stream that, you know, and maybe I feel like this meta, it's gonna be better after a hotfix, and the people that are just like trying to make the game worse for people, they're the ones that are queuing. So I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all want that. I feel like y'all would like that, you know, man. Level 20 on Raid? Yo, big ups. Wait, let me plug the Raid Shadow Legends sponsor because a lot of y'all are going crazy with it. But right now, I'm sponsored for just a couple of months. It's not even the full 2 months anymore by Raid Shadow Legends. If y'all want to support, basically, you can download the game for free on mobile. Also, you can do it on PC. Every 10 levels that you level up on Raid supports me. Certain purchases like Primal Packs, it supports me. What else? Unlocking masteries supports me. Doing the tutorial can support me. So if y'all want to do that as you watch the streams, or if you want a fun game to play, if you want to do any of that, it would mean a lot to me. It's a real reason why I can keep doing this full time. As y'all can tell by some of these streams, some people actively go out of their way to make the streams unstreamable. And because of that, I've decided that I don't want to like have the stream held hostage by people like that. So this is one of my many ways that I'm trying to make it impenetrable. So that's really why I'm doing it. So hopefully if that means something to y'all, download the game, play through. It's a sponsorship. So basically, you know, how does it support you? I get paid. I literally get paid in like every time you level up because it's my custom link. So it's like advertising the game for them, basically. That's what it is. So, and also, I did say this. I'll do either a 12-hour or 24-hour stream if we get like, I don't know. I mean, I want to say like, I said 20 level 40s, but I feel like we don't have that many. But also it takes some time to get to level like 40, but even something like level 10, it takes a few minutes and it helps, you know? So thank you to everyone who does that. It means the world. So shout outs, y'all. I need 25 more climb until tier 2. I'm about to be getting spellbits forever. Thank you, Daniel, for the 10 bomb, man. Hey, I'll do it for you, man. I'll do it for you. Hey, thank you, bruh. It really means the world. I'm spamming fire. What did I get? Can I get a matchup that's not Storm, Balance, or Life? I know that's like half the schools, but like I feel like that's all we've gotten. But if it's a fire mirror, is that even fun? I don't know. Maybe it is. For y'all, it is a fire mirror. Okay. I could combine these. Wait. Oh my god. Draw. Do not do that again. Yeah. I'll catch the day that when the time is right. Never mind. He steel pipped me. Okay. Oh, damn. That's actually a good... It's a good ass move in a mirror. I see you. That's all I can do. I need to blade. And I also need to pull for a dot if I'm gonna go that route. Okay. Should I just furnace because I have nothing better to do? I mean, he's furnacing. But see, here's the thing. If he gets a King Art... Yeah, I mean, I really do need a blade, if I'm being honest. But in the meantime, yeah, I think you can do that. I think you have to, right? What if he randomly sends an emote? But dude, he's not even getting the pips. I could send an emote randomly and I can counter his. I'd have to pull it. Okay, that's like the trap war is our next move. What does he do? Is that a Krampus dot? Or is it a mantle? Yo, these kids doing too much with mantles. I need this to be a dot so I can just Zilla and be happy with my life. Is that a Zilla moment? Please? Oh, thank God. Okay. So that was just a he don't got it ass move. That's fine by me. So what we're gonna do, I might not need this, but well, I don't know. I think do that. And then trap aura while digging for even more dot counters, right? That's not gonna do anything compared. So it's a double remove, so it's really good. Oh, so he's not gonna counter. He's just gonna spam dots and hope that I don't counter. So Dark Surge and Storm Pips are gonna be all we do, I think, right? It's a little weird, but yeah. I mean, 1500 is more than he did, and the next counter should be nuts. And if I trap aura, it's actually a double buff Zilla. I gotta pull the Zilla though. Okay. Dude did that with a quickness. Oh, he had another one. Interesting. Okay. So I have to Zilla out of that and then Dark Surge. That is not easy. Guys, I might deadass discard literally everything in my hand. Because I need a Dark Surge that badly. If he plays like this, that's what my game sense is telling me. That's not really that serious, but it's gonna get serious. So I don't think I need like literally any of this. This I don't even need really. I need Zilla. Do I just, I don't know. I should only draw on the off turn. That's the best way to do it. But I don't know, like low-key, if you need it that badly, and he's gonna instant click, right? So I got rid of the Dark Surge. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Whatever. I needed a Furnace. That's what I needed. You know what? I might Leviathan. Wait, I need another Dark Surge. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, the execution was so good. No, as the only card. I just wanted to draw for the thing, bro. Do I Leviathan, though? Is Leviathan not amazing? But I wanted to Leviathan into the Surge. Or Zilla into the Surge, you know? I think Leviathan's great. Zilla's better, though. I mean, is it? I don't know. What does he do? Okay. I mean, if I weaken... I think Leviathan's better. Yeah. And dig for a Trap Aura. Technically, we should be ahead now, right? And this is a weakness spell. So I don't mind that at all, actually. Oh, wow. So he's Krampusing to make my counters worse. I think Zilla with the Trap Aura would have been really fine. But I don't know, man. Is that not my best bet? It's a 45 buffed 8 pip hit. And that way he's also getting debuffed if he does another one. I don't know if that's that smart. We'll see. 2,500 damage, but the counter isn't that good. He could just dot through the weakness and it's actually like it's more or less in his favor. That's a sad bit. I think the blade is great. If I'm not gonna Trap Aura, right? I mean, at least we're ahead at the moment. So it's not the end of the world. But yeah, ideally I would have Dark Surge this turn. He didn't do anything, to be fair. So what is he? Okay. So what, he's gonna hit through the weakness? Is that what's happening? It looks like he's gonna go for a snowman. So we both have the same type of buffs, but he has way more pips than me. Now if he snowmans though, I could go for that. But then he could, I don't know, is that not better? It's a hard one. I think combining these is smart, y'all. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's not gonna snowman. I have to Zilla that next turn. So what do I do in the meantime? At least it's kind of a bad move, right? Can he detonate it? I should Trap Aura and I just don't have it. Oh, wait, no, that's not a dot. Okay, at least that's a good thing, right? I don't think I need this. Really? Alright, I guess just do that. I don't know. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have as good of a hit as me. If I trade, he's hit first, which is actually all you need sometimes. Okay. I was thinking about doing a Dispel. I need a Furnace. I did the Furnace because I'm gonna pull another one, ideally. That's, like, gonna need to happen. If not, then yeah, we're screwed. Okay. So now, hold up. He has a weakness. I have 2 buffs. That's not bad, is it? I mean, the Dark Surge with the Freed is a huge, actually. What do y'all think I should... Like, do y'all think it makes any sense to... Wow, he has another Furnace. I need another Furnace. I didn't think that would need to be a thing, unfortunately. Okay. That's really good. I don't think he can 2-shot me. But I don't know, dude. If I have to Dispel just to do anything, that's not a real... Maybe I have to Elephant. I mean, a double buffed Elephant isn't anything bad. If he weaknesses, I don't mind. He has another one. What? So he's just full pips because he pulled every aura in the goddamn world. Oh my god, man. I have to do this. I have to commit. If I could pull a Scion, I could... And he doesn't remember that, I could have moved into the Scion. At least. I don't know if we're gonna pull it. Maybe I can't. Watch him Scarab. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't even... That's a pretty cool move. I don't know, man. I think you need this damage. Okay, he didn't get rid of it. And he's hitting through a weakness. That's good. I mean, do we not just have to go for The move here? I think he can two-shot us if we're not careful. I don't think I have another move here, y'all. I wish it wasn't a goddamn weakness aura. But I need a Scion. I'm gonna pip conserve this. I can Scion and kill or detonate it. I don't think detonating is good enough. And if it's not a bad idea. But I feel like I need to Dark Surge to Ifrit. Am I even gonna survive that long? That's not doing anywhere close to what I needed to do. I need all that damage and then some. Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world yet. Because we do have this, right? He can't remove it. I just don't have anything left. Wow, okay. He pulled more weakness ores and trap ores than all the furnaces I pack. That's doing 1,000 a round. Let's see what he does. I need him to mess up just a little bit, bro. Okay, is this a triple dot? If it's a regular hit, I mean, he could just do it again and I'm dead. And I think that's all he needs to do. Why would he even complicate it? It's a triple dot. So I'm not dead unless he Scions. Right? Do I not Dark Surge? That's doing a lot, but maybe if I do this into a Leviathan, I can kill out of it. It's a bladed Leviathan, right? I mean, an Ifrit probably does it, huh? Oh, man. Okay. I didn't pull the Scion. But, yeah, I don't know. Even this, it's not, like, what do I do out of it? I need a Brim. I mean, a Brim isn't that hard to pull. Let's see. I don't think I can kill him in time. So the Dispel wasn't worth it. As long as he does a good move here. Right. It's a mirror, so you know. Damn. So, wait. It's doing... If I Leviathan, can I survive long enough? I need to survive a round, dude. That's a lot to survive, though. No, I'm dead. That kills. And a Leviathan isn't enough to kill. I think I'm dead next turn, if not this turn. Yeah. That does 600, and then the rest is done. I think I'm dead this turn. Yeah, wow. So I messed up when I countered his Krampuses. I shouldn't have countered his Krampuses. I needed to triple dot him back. I think that's what we can learn from that. All good. I mean, you know, that was a good game. I guess. I don't know. I don't even know how to react to half of this stuff these days, bro. Minus 15. Yeah, I mean, I've given up on ranking up this season. It is way too toxic. I really am at my wit's end on how some of these people are real humans. Don't call it a night. No. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. I said I'd do a longer stream. I feel like if I do a short stream after getting sniped like I did today, it's letting them win. If that makes sense, you know? It's letting them win. Like, you know, the Juan boosted Menders and the, you know, the Julian boosteds of the world. Like, you know, all of those people. I think I don't want to let those idiots have the satisfaction of knowing that since they can't do what I do, they can ruin it. Because they can't. So, you know, I'll keep going, y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Like, for real, for real. Matt running the meta. Matt, tell me what I need to do, man. Tell me what I need to do. My man said, Krampus is pretty good in the mirror. Yeah, I see why it's good. I just feel like dots are just like, the counters don't seem to be better. That's all it is, you know? And that's fine if that's how they wanted it to be, but I feel like, shouldn't you actually get rewarded for countering? Like, the Zilla was better than the Krampus, but it's a 5-pip counter. It's only good when you have dots on it. It shouldn't even be a debate whether a 5-pip spell is better than the 4-pip, right? But it's like barely, because you still get some damage, right? So I don't know. I feel like it's... I still don't really get what their vision is with dots. Leviathan's great against triple dots. Someone in Wiz said, good job on defeating. What do you mean? I mean, like, yeah, bro, they'll always say that when it's like... It doesn't matter how they win, right? It'll be like a literal mirror where they pulled every goddamn aura. Like, whatever, man. I'm not even entertaining that. It's fine. Snowman is such a good weakness counter. Yeah, I mean, it's aight. It's not like, you know, a be-all, end-all for sure, you know. Matt's goated. What do you mean? Why do you keep spamming that? I'm confused. Who's Matt? Matthew? Immolate is such a good trap counter. Yeah, that's what makes, dude, that's what makes or breaks some of the fire dual schools. Like the Immolate, it's really, really good, you know. There needs to be the dot equivalent. Yeah, there is. I see what you're saying. Yeah, there isn't, bro. Flintstone stay in PvP, you good? What do you... Guys, you're just saying random stuff. I didn't say he sniped. I said I've gotten sniped all day. Not that one. That was just... He just had 5 auras and I had 4 or something. Dude literally aura'd from 2 pips to like 10 pips. That's the meta, bro. You gotta accept it. I actually don't mind the aura stuff. I just feel like with the bubble stuff as well, it's actually so excessive. But that's another problem that they created, and instead of figuring out how to deal with it, they just made the meta worse, like usual. Sauce loves Aura War. I hate it. What are you talking about? I mean, I hate it as much as I hate Bubble War, except you gain pips, so at least there's some strategy to it. So it's not as bad as Bubble War, you know? Time to hard send on the fire, bring 10 auras. Dude, everyone's doing it. I like, you know, that's the meta now. Just have to cycle for auras and spam things that people don't counter. You spam heals on a life, spam dots on a fire. Those schools are done. You spam blades on a myth. And the other schools, you don't have any way to play unless you're Storm. You just elf. Right, that's the meta. Congrats. They've broken things so much, that's all everyone's gonna do. No way to beat fires? No, I could have beaten them. The other schools, you just lose. Yeah, the devs don't like you enough. You don't have something you can spam endlessly. And you don't have a way to hold your literal, like, you know, like, opponent in a hostage situation. So, you know, there you go, bro. Oh, let me not forget about balance. You just spam a spell that gives you free damage. My bad, I forgot about that, bro. This meta's low-key awful. Yeah, I've been said it. You have Storm just elfing and owling no matter what, so there's no real playability there. Yeah, balance being somewhat broken, sure, but it's such an easy fix. And then you have dot spamming and heal spamming being way too good, and it's just literally brain dead. And then you have the rest of them are just PvEing, I guess. I guess that's what it is. Like, so you have all these schools, all these interactions with all these hanging effects, and it's either spam dots and hots, spam scales, or elf owl. That's it. That's the 4 things that you could ever expect. You know how crazy that is? And if you're not a school with overlap to those things, you suck, basically. Like, if you're ice, you suck. You're done, you know? You know they aren't gonna remove elf? I mean, they could just kill the game at that rate if they want. Like, you know? Devs don't like the moon schools. It kind of feels like that, yeah. I mean, Myth didn't even get a good dot for half the... I mean, Barbarian is cool, but, you know. I'm hoping that Myth has something more to it, man. I really do. I don't think Myth Fire is as good as Myth Storm still, but, you know, maybe that's the one, man. That would be nice at least, right? You know? What's good, Robert? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. I see that this meta's awful. Much worse than the last meta. I mean, it also, like... It's attracting the worst people to it. So it's doubly worse, you know, man? Like the Jades and, like, you know, all the Andes, you know, man? Like, it's crazy, bro. Dots are super broken. I wish it just stopped at dots, but it doesn't stop there. There's heals that are broken now. Scales is broken and Elf is broken. So it's like, I don't know. Even when I play on those schools, it feels like, it's like I'm following like a recipe, bro. It's crazy. Alrighty, let's do some Death Peeve. Oh, I got a good matchup. Actually, we haven't seen this matchup yet, have we? I want to know how much harder this is now. My shads are worse. That's the only thing that's changed in this. And they got better spells as well. I mean, ooh, that's good though. I love that we actually got a headless. And a star shield, amazing. Okay. That's a steel pet. He's following the recipe. Let me go for a shield so I don't get catch the date until I can, you know, counter it. And I'm just not going to discard that skeletal, I think. You don't need that. As much as I like this, I think Grim is going to be a little bit better. And then let's do that, right? That way there's no open catch of the day into the elf right away. I think worst case scenario, he just elves right now. It's not the worst. I don't think I need that. That might be your move. Even though he could trap aura, that gives us a lot of options, right? I don't know. I could do that if he breaks the shield. Bro, we just got here. Oh my god. We just got here. Why? Why is it like the... So if I brace any trap auras, I gave him a buffed dot? So I can't even do that, I feel like. I don't know, man. I mean, I could bubble, but... I could bubble until a shield is good. I don't want to brace. I'm just going to give him a buffed ass OT. So, like, why would I do that, right? He has 2 more of those. He has 2 more of those, man. Bro, I'm actually gonna get triggered every single time I get elved, I think. I mean, dude, the hand is popping off. I love it. Yeah, you know what? Bubbling was a good idea there for once. I know he's gonna do something dumb, but... Oh, okay. I mean, I wasn't that dumb, you know? I could shield next turn out of a bubble. So there you go. And then we gotta lock in. We need a lot of pips. Maybe set up a Dumoni, a Ghoul. Maybe Kisma, but I don't know yet. I think Kisma Dumoni could go so crazy, dude. Okay, so you still can't shield this turn. You're not allowed to shield against the school with the highest damage, apparently. I mean, yeah, we'll just do that. We are down like 2,000, but that's the Storm Elf tax, you know, man? You have to time Elf. You have 3 of them. What is he timing? I don't know about that, bro. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're about to get a Shad somewhat soon. And a Wand, even under a bubble, is, like, really good. What is that? Okay. So should I bother even bubbling? I don't think it matters, right? There's really no point. He's just gotten about a little over 2,000 damage by hitting through a shield and bubble fighting, which is not a good start for us, I'll be honest. I think you need pips if you're gonna hit and bubble. So I guess let's do that, right? If he elves, then he gets another 1,000 damage. And we're gonna have to hope the last elf isn't crazy. That would be nice. I don't want a headless with this few pips. And I did start bubbles, so that's kind of my fault, but you know. It's not the end of the world sometimes. I think I do need this for the weakness at some point. But I'll do that first if I need to, right? Okay, so should I go for the hit and bubble now because he has a buffed 4 pit? Probably, right? And then maybe get some depth pips out of it. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna go for the catch of the day, and I need bubble more than I need anything. I could pull it again. Hopefully that doesn't, like, you know... Hopefully he doesn't respond to what I just did. That would be really weird. But I think that is the best move, right? 600. I mean, we're doing damage. We're getting ourselves on the board. I don't think I could have played the first half of this any different, by the way, which is a little crazy, I know. You don't need that. Dark Surge is looking kind of good, bro. Okay. My God, man. I'm cringing at a level that I didn't expect. Should I do that? Now we have a double buffed headless. And if he... And I get some sort of buffed hit if he Galvanics over it, right? So that's not bad. I didn't want to brace till I had another one. So yeah, you know what? I'm happy with this. I'm very happy. Maybe I would rather not Dark Surge if I'm being honest, y'all. Wow, okay. He had the move. Do I brace? This is bad. He's used 3 hitting bubbles already. And now he has bubble control. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the Dark Surge because I think I already know I needed that damage happen with Grim as it used to be. Now it's honestly worse. I need 2 Grims back to back sometimes. I need to pull them. So I think get rid of that. It seems a little weird, but if I'm going to brace and then just headless when I lose it, it's not really that bad for us, right? And this way we could also just do Moni if we pull it. Terrible hand. Literally awful, bro. Why does that hidden bubble do so much? It does do a lot, yeah. Okay, let's brace, and we have a Dumoni with a Trap Aura on it. So we're basically good to go. He has to respond to that. Otherwise, we just win. Dumoni with the buff kills. I'm at max damage right now. Easy kill shot. So what does he do? I mean, worst case scenario, if we just pull a Shad, I'm happy. Would he really bury? I mean... Weakness, right? Really? What could you possibly trade with the Dumoni? Bro, that is crazy, you know. Should I do that so at least... Because he's clearly gonna go for a Elephant. If I brace. I might as well do that and actually get value, right? For the Trap Aura. Wow. Dude, he just said he doesn't care about a buffed Doom Oni. That would just kill any storm. It doesn't matter how little I've done. I mean, now he's definitely dead to a Doom Oni. That's gonna make the Elephant a lot worse, right? I think. That's good. That's like a -40, and it's good damage. And we're just gonna, you know, use these braces, I guess, right? What is he doing? Okay. Should we wait? I mean, I'll brace. Yeah, I have to brace. I need to get that Doom Oni ASAP. If he's gonna go this route, you know? That's actually, even with the headless, it's a pretty good hit. Because I'm not defended right now. Is it gonna do 2,000 like I just did? Because he's trying to set up a turmoil Oni, right? Okay, at least it did a little less, which is, I need that. Because he had a debuff. I mean, yeah, I think brace. You don't need to stack weaknesses right now at all, right? Can I get a Doom Oni? I pack enough, man. I don't think, I mean, everything else is secondary to a Doom Oni right here. A weakness isn't bad, I guess. I'm about to get 2 shads and not literally do anything. Let's see. Okay, so wait, what do I do here? That's a 3rd Steel Pit. Oh my god. I have to Trap Aura, right? It's another buffed Doom Oni. I guess, yeah. I mean, if the last one was even a chance that it wasn't killing, this one's definitely killing. I need him to stop pretending it's not a spell, by the way. I'm really gonna need that. Like, otherwise, I mean, I don't know. He would die to a Doom Oni. I packed 3. I'm digging almost only in main deck right now. I'm not really doing this wrong. Okay, at least he's responding to the threat. Sort of. Should I just shield again? Is there any bad... I mean... I have a buffed Grim, but I don't want to do it right now. What do I do? Oh my god, dude. I want... You know what? Just do this. Whatever. You have to do this. I don't like this move, I'll be honest. Maybe I needed to go for the Grim. Grim into what, though? Like, what would I even do here? What's wrong with Grim? I'm just stacking weaknesses with the brace. Like, it's kind of bad. This is amazing, because now I have a really, really solid... I mean, we'll figure it out. We haven't lost yet. That's the good news. I just missed a Doom Oni that I should have gotten by now. That's the problem. And he has a Turmoil Oni set up. So I have to Grim here, right? It's a 40 week. I mean, he doesn't have the ability to Turmoil Oni out of that, so let me hit and bubble first, I think. Because that's good damage. And if he bubbles, I still get a buffed Grim. I'm not sitting on shads, right? Yeah, so that's a very bad hit, at least. And now you want a Grim more than anything. But, dude, a Turmoil Oni, it doesn't really struggle to kill you. So, I don't know. I think me missing the Doom Oni might have cost us. I have to hit and bubble here, yeah. I don't think he's going to heal either. Okay, I'll do that. I need bubble, otherwise I lose, right? Yeah. I mean, it's up to him. I would bubble fight here. But then I don't know. I just feel like I'm hoping this is worth it, y'all. Maybe I could just do this and shield a lot and maybe Grim again if it comes down to it. He's not killing me through a Grim weakness. I'll say that much. It's one of the better weaknesses in the game now. And it's not bad damage. Okay. I don't want that, do I? Pulled every bubble now. Ghoul might be a good pull, actually. At this point. Does he shield? What is that? Interesting. Okay. I should Monster Mash, right? Is that not like an amazing move? I mean, the issue is... Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever, dude. I might even get rid of that. Because I don't think we can keep fighting Bubble if he hit and bubbles out of this. This is a really, really good move. My issue right now is I can't Grim twice out of it. And I don't even know if that's good. I need to not let him Turmoil Oni, so this needs to happen. And removing a buff and weaknessing is great. I can bubble if he hit and bubbles, actually. I don't mind that. Maybe I have to Kisma and Grim. That seems heavy. But I guess all I need is like a shield, right? 2,500 on that. That's your best hit. That's literally your best hit. So yeah, why would you not? Look at this. This trash. Is that a bubble with the 70 week on? I don't care. I'll bubble. I'll bubble all day. If he has another bubble, then whatever. Good for him, I guess. I might want to Blade Wraith if it comes down to it. So dig for that. We'll do this. Right? Okay, the Doom Oni will kill. What's his HP? Is it 6,000 or did I see that wrong? 6,000's a lot, dude. Oh, no. I was looking at my HP. Okay, I was about to say, like, that would be nuts at this point. Okay. Dude, this is amazing because it buffs this while setting up a Wraith in case he wants to strike, and he still has to deal with that. So that part's really good. Yeah, you know what? The Grim Reader threat is actually okay. What is he doing? Shrike? Why? With the minus 70? This is why I dug so hard for the Blade and the Wraith, and I think that is what you have to do. I need a Wraith really bad. Bro, do not do this. Okay, y'all saw how hard I dug. That is my only good move, right? Ideally, you Wraith, and then you just can't do anything in Strike. I think a Grim doesn't kill, but it would have before. Okay, I needed that. So what, would I just do this and he can't do anything? In Strike? Like, he's not gonna have damage output, and I'm healing, so that's really good, right? What is he waiting to do here? He's not hitting through a minus 60, is he? Wow, I think that's his actual plan. So am I gonna Wraith? Is he ready for the Wraith? That's the only problem. What if he's just ready to purge into something? Then do I just lose? Because if he purges, he could tie it. Or, I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. I wonder if it makes more sense to... He's going to Evil Snowman, which would just tie it, I think. How do I prevent a tie, y'all? Is there any way for me to prevent a tie? I mean... Wait, that's actually... If all he can do is Snowman, he can't remove all three. Yeah. Okay. I almost went for the Grim for no... I think that is the move, right? He can't use that Ice Whip to remove all three of these. So he would have to do a very, very specific move, I guess, to triple remove. But even still, there are ways to do it. I don't know if it'll be a tie, actually. Yeah, he might have won. Unless I have a way to remove a weakness, which I don't. Unless the Drain lets me survive with my weakness. That seems like it's not a thing. Let's see what he has. I don't know. I mean, weakness is my only debuff that I have left. He purged. So he's not reducing his lash. If I weakness... Is he taking 20% lash and dying? I mean, I'll do this, bro. I mean, I don't know if a Turmoil Oni kills me. I think it does because of the bubble, right? Yeah, he had the purge. I mean, yeah. It's not a tie, though, because it's only 20% lash. I could have tied it with a 4-pip Shad. He didn't have it. Wait, he didn't have an Oni. Isn't Oni the only good move here? I don't think that kills, does it? Oni is like having a buffed L. And I blocked. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't going to kill. Would an Oni have killed? I mean, if that had had a blade on it, yeah, right? Okay, I mean, we didn't lose this, but it wasn't easy. God damn. Raid should have a Pat C not using drains. That'd be cool. But honestly, the drain wasn't bad there. As long as you need health, it's not bad. Damn, bro. This was not easy. Wait, if he had Oni'd, was I dead? How in the world did he not pull Oni when he... That's crazy. He Shriked with a 70 weakness. You would think he would have had an Oni. I don't know. Maybe he had to discard it to get rid of the weaknesses. I bet. Because I don't know, man. I feel like getting... I don't know. I feel like a triple weakness in Shrike is like really bad, you know, dude? Hey, you know what? At least the death is able to do something about Storm, bro. That's the only school. And even then, what he did should work. Low-key, I feel like if I had a slightly better weakness, maybe we would have been good. So I think I just need to send these out earlier, you know? I could have tied it. Or I could have just, you know, sent this when I had a buffed-ass 1600 damage hit way early. I don't know why in the world. I mean, I could have just done. So there's a lot of things we could have done. Y'all, I am going to call it a day. Little 4-hour stream in the books just for the people out here, man. Thank you guys so much. I just wanted to end it on a good note. Because I know earlier it started crazy. But you know what? I just want to show y'all. It's not affecting me, man. Thank you guys so much for all the donos today. I will be live tomorrow. Check out the video today if you want to see the first look that we've gotten into the world elixirs that are upcoming in the upcoming update. A lot of people are talking about them. The Chrysalis, the Azteca ones. Check it out, y'all. Thank you for the love. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah, y'all.